All right. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. CFC giving me the text message there. Man, my intro was so good too. All right, rewind. Okay, let's come again. I'm gonna give about 3 seconds. All right, about 3 seconds. Here we go. You guys erase that. Good. We back. Welcome. Thank you guys. This is Command's Corner. I was saying that you are in the right place at the right time, whether you're watching now in the live, whether you are in that early squad, shout out to you guys, whether you come back in late in the stream and you watch the beginning again, or you watch on replay in the future because of your life or work schedule just doesn't line up, you're here. This is the Command's Corner. This is taking place from the Positivity Palace. This is a place where you can just forget about the stressors of life. You can come hang out with family. Look at the chat. Look at everybody talking and lifting each other up. Everybody here wants to see you win. Everybody here wants you to smile, laugh, and have a good time. We just want to relax. Maybe you enter some giveaways and get the thrill and the rush of winning something for free. Maybe you want to take advantage of a special deal that we run every Monday. Maybe you want to learn about a new company. Maybe you want to learn about Florida Man. Dan, we talking about Florida? Yeah, hold on. You'll see what I mean by Florida Man. Maybe you want to play this or that, a game where we choose things. We take a look like here. We say, what about this one? What about that one? Above all, sometimes there's tangents. Sometimes there's conversations that we don't expect or know about. But I love it all. I appreciate it all. And I want to say thank you guys for being here, especially being here so early. Man, it's pretty dang crazy. You got one last Wednesday. Yeah, I am out of mulligans. Yeah, that's twice now. I don't know why so essentially it's changing my default mic to the wrong mic. And so that's on me. All right, coach, that's my bad. I got to check before the stream starts. It normally doesn't do that, but we got to figure something out as we go here, man. So thank you guys. I do appreciate everybody. Maybe you get that side beard view again. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at that side. Oh, baby. Man, I appreciate it, man. Oh, man. Nadal says, glad to be back in the positive space after being away for a while. I was in a serious car crash and slowly recovering. Dude, get better. Nothing but positive vibes heading your way and support here. Get better, man. Car crashes are scary, man. Really, really scary. So, man, thank you guys. And yeah, I haven't even said this yet. Thank you, John, in the chat here. Real quick, if I could have you guys' attention, please. Right in the eyes, right? Eye contact, right? No blinking, just right here, you and me. If you could take a split second, please hit that thumbs up on the stream right now. If you're on your phone, YouTube doesn't show you that option right away, which I think is a flaw of YouTube. They got to adjust that. But essentially, you'll see the chat. It'll be going crazy. Hit the X in the top right-hand corner to get rid of the chat. Hit the thumbs up and then hit live chat in the middle and it'll bring you back here again. All right. Very, very simple. And many of you have already, from Moose to Erica to Melissa to Donald to anybody else. Consider sharing this stream out. A story on Instagram, as quick as that. Go to my post and then share it. Maybe on Facebook, maybe on Twitter, maybe on Threads, wherever you would like. Maybe Reddit. There's a crazy community on Reddit. If you guys want to share this out, that is appreciated. It's not expected. I don't expect anybody to. If you don't, I don't feel bad. I don't hold that against you. But it is free and it can help out what we're doing here. So that is appreciated. We do have kind of a cool milestone that I'll show you guys in a bit. And we have a chance with the help of this stream tonight, you guys, with this stream tonight, we have a chance to be able to reach a really cool milestone. And I'll show you guys that once we get the show started here. But I hope everybody's doing well in the chat right now. I want to switch this one up. I've asked in different ways before. I want to go exclusive to emojis here. Hey, thank you, Magic City. I want to go exclusive to emojis here. Drop and try to be serious. I know we got some jokesters in the chat. Try to be serious. Drop an emoji that would best describe your mental state right now. I'm going to leave it at that. Drop an emoji to best describe your mental state right now. And if you're on a computer and you're like, Dan, I don't know how to do an emoji on the computer, go to the chat, right click. That means you have a mouse, you hit the right side of it. And then at the top, it'll say emoji, and then you're able to go through from there. If you are on an Apple device, that's not a phone, I don't know how to help you on that one. I think it's double tap maybe, but I'm not exactly sure. But I want to limit this one to emojis. No numbers, no ratings. Give me emoji on your mental state right now, right? Is it a heart? Because you're doing great. Is it like a exploding head because you're like, I don't know what's going on? Is it sad? Is it party time? Is it like chill? Is it, yeah, there's a few of them I hope, Ken, I hope we don't go to in the chat right now. But for real though, drop an emoji in the chat with how you're doing. And yeah, whether it's health related, getting better, whether it's tired or sleepy, whether it's slow, you guys put it in the chat. I like to see these. I like to go back and watch, man. And JP, man, it's good to see you, dude. Nothing but love and positivity heading your way, my friend. A loss in the family recently, and unbelievable magnitude of thinking about you and hopefully sending those vibes your way, man. Thanks for stopping in. I hope you get to hang out and relax and have a good time with the friends and family that are in the chat, because we are going to have a great time tonight, you guys. And most of you have already hit that thumbs up, so thank you so much. If you did share, again, thank you guys. We got some really big giveaways tonight. We got some fun things to talk about, and we're really going to get this one going too. I think Dan's head got smaller. It might have. This one I am still on the, if you guys don't know, I am the founding member, the CEO, the president, and the treasurer. It's very simple. We've never made a penny. So of the Big Melon Squad. So I'm still at the 2 snaps on the Big Melon Squad. Some hats lately. Hey, Colin, Mr. Wizard, I will be able to tell you, man, I will have some hats recently that I've worn that I could go 3 snaps on. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if my head lost weight. I don't know if my brain shrunk or what, but yeah, man, it definitely happened. Josh, man, you got a whole chat that's here for you, dude. Man, you're worth it. Please reach out to me anytime you have any of those thoughts and you want someone to talk to, you want someone to vent to. I got you, my friend. There's people in the chat like Ralph who will give you a phone number that you can call as well. I know a lot of people have those suicidal thoughts, but please don't let a temporary emotional state, a temporary feeling lead to permanent decisions. It's not worth it. The devastation that leaves behind. You don't want to go down that road, man. We're here for you. You are loved. You got friends. You got people that are counting on you. Reach out anytime, dude. Reach out anytime. And oh man, look at that, dude. Mr. Sasquatch just donated 5 memberships, man. Thank you. That's the support. That's the love that we're talking about in here. Looking out for other people, man. Thank you so much. And hey, look at the chat here. And most of these people are on Instagram. Like you can find Corey on Instagram. Sasquatch just donated there. You can find these people, man. If you don't want to talk to me, I can connect you with people that would be more than happy, that are more experienced with those different things. So here's Ralph with a great line. He says, press 1-211 for local crisis teams. Right there, man. If anybody needs to take a screenshot of that, Ralph knows what he's talking about. All right. Ralph knows what he's talking about on this one. Press 1-211 for local crisis teams. Yes. All right. Temporary. Yeah, no, Brett, I mean that, man. I don't experience it. I'm not putting it down in any kind of way. But I would say when people say I have those thoughts from time to time, that would be a temporary thing, right? That's not hopefully a permanent thing. That's not a finish line. That's not a complete lifestyle. Hopefully it's something that people are working on to try and figure out, to try and battle, to try and improve and get better on, and not just assume that it's something other than temporary, right? Hopefully it's something that we're able to get through and make the permanent changes for the better. I absolutely adamantly choose to see the positive, to see the outcome that could happen in the end when you're surrounded by people that love you, that care about you, that want to see you win. I think that absolutely can and will be a temporary thing. I do believe that. I mean, you get to see it in all this too. So yeah, absolutely. Oh man. Yeah, for sure. JP, I love you, dude. Again, reach out anytime. You know that, man. Yep. You definitely know that. Yep. Yeah, no doubt, guys. And Ralph, again, he knows a lot on this stuff. He says depression and suicidal thoughts are synonymous. Yep, no doubt. And Josh, I hope you're reading that chat, man. Everyone's dropping some really kind words in here. And hopefully, again, one of the goals of this stream is to give people that family, to give people that support system to come hang out, to relax, but not feel the pressure of having to go to a bar to do it, not having the pressure of having to buy alcohol or leave your house or anything like that. You've got a safe place here. You got a positive place. You got a fun place. We're going to laugh. I promise you, we're going to laugh tonight. We're going to have good times. I might sing. I might rap. Who knows? Might be pretty bad. Sam made fun of my singing pretty darn bad today. So I got to recover and get some love from you guys when she says that the cat's ears hurt from my singing, or she says like it's just like piercing her soul when I sing. I'm probably going to sing, guys. I will. That's going to likely happen tonight. So just keep that in mind. Be ready. All right. As we go through Baby Sprite, I might need a Baby Sprite after this. There's no doubt about that, Josh. No doubt about that, man. I may need a Baby Sprite. And also, on that note, guys, on that ghost, Nevitz, we're going to talk about sense. We're going to break it all down on Fable tonight. I promise, man. Yeah, I absolutely promise here. And so, but I do want to say, Wednesday night, guys, is Beard Advice Live. I got a packed week of streams. I'll break it down for you guys in just a second here. Piercing your soul can be good. I'm going to break it down for you guys. I got a packed week of streams. But Wednesday night, every Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern, right on this channel, Beard Advice Live, I am side by side with my best friend, my wife, the most gorgeous woman in the entire world. So amazing. Mother of my children. We have people send in pictures of their beards. They tell us their goals, their problems, their issues with their beards, and we give them advice. I give advice. Sam gives advice. The community gives advice. We also talk about our lives, and then a really fun segment is we try something new. Well, this Wednesday is a jerky try something new. We've got 2 different jerkies. I have had one of them before. Sam has had neither of them. The one that I have had is my favorite jerky in the history of the world, and it's Held's jerky, like past tense of held. I don't even know if that are plural. I don't know. Held and add an S on the end. Held's jerky out of Wisconsin. Unbelievable. Shout out to my guy Joel who sent that out, and we got another thing in that package. That's going to be amazing. And then the second, and Sam's never had it. No pressure. She can dislike it, like it. It's my favorite of all time. So we know it's going to be a positive one. Then the second one is we got Jake, who's been in the chat tonight. He works for a university where he helps on processing meat. We'll get to know his title and everything. But he sent out some jerky. He sent out some jerky sticks. I'm so excited to try that. This is from a legit facility. He sent me the video of them getting ready to make and stuff. Man, I'm so excited. So dang excited. So that's on Wednesday. All right. That is on Wednesday. So again, just something to keep in mind. And Darian says, only been on your channel a little less than a month, started Googling a question on my beard and have been hooked since. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Been huge help. So wanted to say thank you for all your knowledge. Very cool. Thank you for saying that, man. I really do appreciate that for sure. That is awesome. Hey, Dan, considering I do construction, my beard gets pretty dirty and dry from the sawdust. I rarely get time to do anything to my beard at work. Would you say just apply product once I get home? Kyle, I would prepare your beard the best you can before work. Hey, Bearded Bear, thank you for the membership, man. But I would prepare your beard the best you can before work. I would go oil only. I would not wear butter. I would not wear balm, wax, none of that during work, just oil only. And then after work, worry about your beard. Don't worry about it during the workday, especially construction. It's not going to look good. It's not going to feel good. You're working, man. Don't worry about it. Afterwards, wash it, oil it, put butter in, and you'll be good to go from there. Yep. Dan, do you still promote buttering connectors with your fingertips? Just watch the video again, and it's out of control. Yeah, for sure, Mike. Yep, absolutely. Don't go down to the skin, but definitely that part of the beard, for sure, man. That will definitely be a big one. Ron, I'll talk about that just a second here. I know when you say Sam, you're talking about Sam C. Oh, yeah, Sam, absolutely. I think we got a few Sams in here. That's too funny. All right. Wear a long, if you can wear a fabric mask, that can help as well. Yep, no doubt. And Carlos says, I work in construction, and my suggestion is just wear beard oil. Exactly. Yep, that is truly what I feel is the best one. What biotin supplements do you like? So Fable has a great supplement that is pretty innovative. It's got collagen, it's got biotin, everything in it. It's called the Juggernaut. So when they have that and they have it in stock, it's truly a fantastic option. On top of all of that, it dissolves in water really easily, and it's delicious. I've gone through, I believe, 4 different tubs now, maybe 5, but I know for sure 4 different ones, and they're awesome, man. Yeah, truly awesome. That's great. Tomas, not that I'm aware of. Nope. I don't think that that company has changed anything. And conditioner and shampoo. Do I use shampoo? I recommend washing your beard daily. I don't recommend using conditioner daily, though. I recommend doing that at the most every other day. Do you have any experience with nighttime? I do. I'm not a fan. If you want to look up after the stream, Dancy Bearded no leave-in conditioner. I explain why I don't use it anymore, but there are absolutely beard types that do lend themselves towards a leave-in more than my type of beard. And again, even with my type, it's just a personal preference. I prefer to use beard butter. I think it does everything a leave-in can do and does it even better. However, there are beards usually that are coarse, usually that have more oily skin that it does work well with. For example, the black man beard usually does a lot better with something like a leave-in conditioner than my beard. Quick question on butter at night after shower. Is it butter? Is it just butter or oil? I recommend oil after every shower. No matter what, if you shower, I recommend using oil on your beard. So if you're staying at night and you shower, oil, wait 3 to 5 minutes, and then apply your butter. So I think that will definitely help you out there. Hey, Zeus, welcome, man. Welcome. My first Commands Corner episode where we designed. Oh, very cool. Wasn't crazy about the oil when I finally got it, but had a blast. Hey, man, I appreciate that feedback. That is always welcome. And thank you for sharing, man. CBD versus regular beard oil is a game changer. That's nice, Adam. Yep. And Fable has a great CBD line, you guys. And we'll talk all about that tonight. But a couple of things real quick as we get going. I like to kind of show some things that are going on in my life. We do some of this on Wednesday as well. Some of you asked about today. Our son Maddox is a passionate soccer player. He's 8 years old. And if I can say so for myself, he's pretty dang good. And today was really, really cool. Hey, Darian, welcome to the team, man. Thank you for the membership. Put your hands up. Nice. The Juggernauts in stock is a great option. So Maddox is a really good soccer player. I could go through all the things, but he dices teams up for like several months. He was just scoring 6, 7, 8 goals, 9 goals in every game. Well, he has stepped up in competition in a major, major way. He's on one of the best clubs in the state. And he got invited to go to a camp all week. It's an all-day camp from 9 to 3 p.m. every day this week, and it's hosted by a professional Spanish team out of the top league in Spain called La Liga, and this team is Valencia. And so he gets to go there and train with the coaches and players from Valencia, and today was his first day. He loved it, dude. Absolutely loved it. They had coaches rotating through stations and drills and scrimmages. They had lunch break. They had snack break. It was on this beautiful field that looked like a Ted Lasso field. Man, it was absolutely amazing. And today was only day 1. And so it was really, really cool. No other collabs right now, Danny, but I got a couple good ones we'll talk about tonight. So yeah, man, he had an awesome time. He got this fresh kit, as they call it. They don't call it jerseys in soccer, but look at this Valencia actual real kit, and dude was swagged out and just had a great time. We got to watch a little bit of a scrimmage at the end, and he played really well. He had a couple great attempts on goal. He missed them both, but he had some great attempts on goal. And the coolest thing was one of his teammates ran into the goal, hit his head on the side bar of the goal, and was down. True story in this. Everybody has different things going on. Who knows what? But Maddox was the only kid on the field who ran over to his teammate. Didn't even know the kid. Met him today. Ran over to his teammate, and you see him like patting him on the back and like encouraging him and telling him he's going to be okay. Me and Sam both got to watch that. That was really cool. Like you said, he had good footwork, had some good shots, and that it is my mini-me. Yeah, he does look like me. And everyone's saying Dan's mini-me. And so that was really, really cool. He literally sprinted over to his teammate and wanted to make sure he was okay. What's up, OG Fitzroy? So that was really cool today. His day 1 of the Valencia camp, and dude had a great time. He wasn't down too much. Like he wasn't like feeling like really discouraged or anything. What did the coaches say? We didn't get to talk to the coaches. So Friday, the parents get to go watch and get to go take pictures and all that stuff. But I haven't heard back from the coaches, and their English is not. Yeah, the English is not the best with them. So there is a little bit of a language barrier there. But while Maddox was at the camp, we made a family day out of it. So if you guys are new here, that was Maddox. He's my oldest son. And then next to me is Jax. He is 6 years old. And then Violet, who is 3 years old. And then my beautiful wife. So first thing we did is we went to a zoo, an amazing family zoo. We had just the coolest experience today with like snow leopards, and it was amazing. The animals were out, they're frisky, they were happy. It was awesome. Here's little Jackson Violet. And then we got to go to this little play set, let them go run around. And then we got to go to Pancheros. Has anybody in the chat had Pancheros? I don't know how big of a chain this is, but it's like a Chipotle, a Qdoba, something along the lines of like a fast casual Mexican with an American twist on it. We love Pancheros. Absolutely love Pancheros. We love Moe's too, Nevitz. Yeah, no, hey, this ain't I don't know why everyone gets all territorial. Like you can speak about something that you like in a good way, and you don't have to be like, hey, that sucks. This one's better. We love Moe's. We love Moe's. But we went to Pancheros today, and it was delicious. Me and Sam have a debate if the chips are black or if they're blue. I think they're black. She thinks they're blue. But it's such a good place, man. Such a good place. Fair prices, delicious food. It's so good. Both things can be true. Exactly. And then we went to, is it Menchie's? Our first time ever. We had Moe's close in our town as well. Yeah, Nevitz, same here, man. But we went and got some froyo afterwards. So it was just a really, really good time. Oh, Jax is silly smart. Yeah, he is so smart. Maddox is like super school intelligent. He will get an A on every assignment, every test. He's adamant he has to be perfect on those things. Jax will bust out the most random comments of all time with just the coolest facts ever. Like I'll be like, oh man, we were in I don't know, Maine. And we're like, oh, do you see those tides? And he is 6. And he's like, yes, they are controlled by the moon. And I'm like, what? How do you know? He just all the time throws out some random, super, super random one. It was crazy. See, Doug, that's interesting. Menchie's is really good. I thought it was one of the least expensive froyo places we've ever been to. So we all 4 got frozen yogurt, excuse me. We all got frozen yogurt today, and our bill was like $15. I thought that was really, really fair for 4 people getting froyo and toppings and everything. It was $15. So I thought that one was, again, really, really fair. And Moose asked a good question here. Put Maddox back up. How's the competition on the camp? Don't want to make assumptions. Maddox seems crazy talented, but there's nothing quite like playing with people at an even or better skill that can lead to growth. If I were being honest, right? You guys know I don't sugarcoat it. If I think Maddox is the best, I'm going to say it. If I think somebody is the worst, I'm going to say it. I would say if we were to break it down into like percentages, judging by the scrimmage, judging by like the little bit of drills we saw for his age group, I would say Maddox was right in the middle. There were definitely kids that seemed a little bit more experienced, a little bit more skillful, a little bit more knowledgeable, but Maddox's offense, he's got to work on his defense. If I'm going to be real, if I'm going into coach mode and that stuff, if I got to be real, he doesn't have the defensive angles. He doesn't have the defensive instincts, but he's a striker. He's a forward. Hey, I still haven't seen a kid his age have better footwork. His footwork is insane. His instincts are amazing. But I would say that he's right in the middle. Hey, Southern, thank you for the membership. I would say he's right in the middle at the talent pool of this place. I by no means thought he was out of his league. I didn't think that he was like bad. I didn't think that he was like, oh, we got in over our heads here, because this is a camp that's literally from all across the state of Michigan. It's a really, 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 really like prestigious type camp. But there were kids that were scoring, that were making moves. There were some big kids. I believe his group is 8, 9, and 10-year-olds, and he's 8. So that's something to keep in mind too, is he's on the younger side of those things. And absolutely, man, trust me, this is not me downplaying my kid or like being like, oh, he'll get better. Maddox is amazing. Like, he's absolutely amazing. I truly believe if he wants to be on the national team and stays with the passion, he will be. If he wants to be a pro soccer player, he will be. And I know some people are shaking their heads like, Dan, do you know? There's something about that command blood. There's something about that obsession, that drive. He also has some athletic genes. His grandfather was a pro baseball player. I was a good athlete. Sam was a good athlete. So he's got the pieces there. He's got to stay passionate. He's got to stay driven. He's got to want it. So it's going to be cool. I didn't meet anybody there, Chris. Nope. I did not meet anybody there. Yeah, for sure. It's very hard to practice defense, especially at his age, Walter. Yep. Offense, you can do a little kick the ball. Exactly. Exactly. It's very hard. Exactly. Yeah. He's 8 playing with the 10-year-old. So that's going to be a key thing. And Dynamite. Exactly, man. Keeping it fun is the key thing here. Is And that's not easy for me, being an intense person and somebody that's driven and wants to do super well. So yeah, there's that's definitely a big part of it. Also, got to show this picture off here. Sam snagged this when I was grilling. I have a Blackstone when we go camping. We had a great camping trip over the weekend. I hate doing, I don't know if you guys are like me or not. I hate doing anything before I shower. Absolutely hate it. Even grilling breakfast, even eating, I hate it. And Sam was like, hey, I need to eat. Is there any way you can make us breakfast before you shower? And I was like, all right, I'm throwing on my grilling apron without even putting on my shirt. And she was like, ha, 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 ha. And I actually did it. She didn't believe me. And so I'm out there grilling on the campground without my shirt on, and had the apron, third strap. Yeah, Holly, stop it. It's my first one, okay? It's my first one. And so, I don't know. It was fun. It was, yeah, Hank Hill, exactly. Somebody sent me some Hank Hill pictures, Scott. So it was a good time. It really was. That was our weekend. But yeah, thank you, Ron, for asking about the camp, man. It was awesome. Absolutely awesome. By the way, our favorite campground in the history of camping. If you guys are into camping, if you're anywhere near Michigan or have the availability, Ray, if you have the availability to camp, Duck Creek RV Resort. If you like glamping, if you like nice places, Duck Creek RV Resort, Evan, Duck Creek RV Resort in Muskegon, Michigan is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Yep. Oh my gosh, amazing. Kevin made me breakfast on the Blackstone this week. Oh, it's so good. So good. Are those giant sequoia trees for legs? And one thing I am proud of, I do have some tree trunk legs, man. It kills me when I see guys that are all like jacked up top and they got little chicken legs, little tiny ones. Oh man. Marcus, do you guys go to the racetracks that are like just down the road from there? The racetrack look really cool. Thunder something, I believe is the name of it. But dude, the Duck Creek, we're going to be back there again in the fall. It is the greatest campground in the world. The greatest campground in the world, you guys. It's wonderful. Nope, no skipping leg days. I'm proud of those leg days, man. They say Barry Sanders legs. That was the nickname growing up. And for the people, oh yeah. Yep, absolutely. Definitely nice side. But this side is too, Ron. I will say, having the ability to travel to New England area, to travel all around the country, Michigan across the state has really nice people. I do believe that, and I'm proud of it. I will be dragging my friends there. Oh, cool, Marcus. Nice, man. Yeah, nice. All fruit, no roots. I like that, Ken. I haven't heard that one. I hope your trip was good too, Ken. All right, you guys. But tonight is July 17th, Monday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, Commands Corner Live. Thank you guys for being here. Let's hang out. Let's have a good time. Drop a comment in the chat. What are you guys sipping on? I need a drink, so that's why I'm asking you guys right now. I have just cold water right now. My water was not my best today. I will admit that. I will be open with you. I don't know if I'm going to hit my goal, which is very rare for me, but we were gone almost all day. We were traveling almost all day. Those are the toughest days for me to hit my water. So I'm going to try my best tonight. I'm going to try my best after the stream for a little bit, but cheers, guys. Just a little bit of cold water for me. Dun, dun, dun. Aaron, why does the beard look shorter? Don't know. Not sure, man. Could be just it's hard to see anything like that on pictures as compared to streams and stuff. But yeah, don't know, my man. All right, a lot of waters out there, so yes, whatever's coming through the straw, yes. I got to finish on my water here. Mountain Dew with hot wings. Don't do that to me, Jeff. Don't do that to me, man. I want both of those. I absolutely, absolutely want both of those. All right, first thing too. I don't know if we're going to do this or not, but I did think this was pretty cool. We might have a chance, if it will update in real time, we might have a chance to be able to hit 10 million views on channel history during the stream. That would be pretty nuts. Let me see if it's going to show me anything where we're at here. Okay. Last 28 days. Let's go lifetime. Okay. Show me. All right, let me see where we are at. I don't know if it's going to show me or not, the specifics of it, but I will definitely check here. Okay, so we are that close, you guys, that close to hitting 10 million views on the channel. Now we're coming up on like 60 million minutes watched, which is even crazier for me. But we exactly, Ken. I want that Sizzler coupon, no doubt. But we are coming up and we have a chance tonight. If you guys can share this, if you can bring your grandma in. Oh man, yeah, we are unbelievably close right now. What is that saying right there? Okay, 692. All right, we are at 997,686. Okay, yeah, we are, guys, we are unbelievably close to hitting this. So, again, if you got your neighbor, if you got your uncle, anybody, please send this to them. Let's get them in here tonight. It would be kind of cool to hit that during the stream and be able to celebrate on a Monday night 10 million views on a channel. Yeah, Corey, I agree. We will hit it. It's either going to be tonight or tomorrow. I have no doubt about that. It's just kind of how YouTube works. But pretty dang cool, man. So thank you to everyone that has ever viewed. Thank you to everyone who's subscribed, that has shared. I do appreciate it. Thank you, Gabber Johns. And obviously, guys, these are views on Beard videos, on Beard live streams. It is pretty amazing to think about that. This is not TikTok. This is not, and these are me sitting in front of a camera saying, comb like this. Think about this ingredient. Drink water. 10 million times people have decided. That's the beauty of YouTube. Nothing is unsolicited on YouTube. You solicit every single video. Almost 10 million times people have said, I want to watch that video, and clicked it. That's cool, man. That is absolutely cool. So thank you to every single one of you guys. And man, I know there's a lot of you like Tony. He said, I know I've watched dang near all of your videos. Thank you, man. That's so cool. It really is so cool. You had a DIY video, beard oil making. Yeah, I did. I definitely did. Yep, definitely did. So cool. All right, so thank you guys on that one. All right, next one, you guys. Thank you, Ralph. That's so cool. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you, Corey. It's all any step, you guys, genuinely is appreciated. So thank you so much. All right, our next segment is a segment that is called Florida Man Monday. It has turned into a hit. We've been doing it for, I believe, over 4 months now, maybe even longer. Actually, I think it is probably much longer than that. But we've been doing this for a while, probably close to a half year. And every Monday, I pull a news article, a headline. Usually it's within the last week because we have that much content from Florida. And in Florida, it's just a wild melting pot of personalities. Just a wild one. I already have next week's loaded, by the way. It's a good one, too. So I have that one loaded next week. Thank you, Sean. And Florida Man Mondays is just wild news stories that are out of Florida. Now, I try to exclude a few things. I don't want to put anything extreme. I don't want to put anything super duper sad or anything like that. It's usually lighthearted ones. Nate, that one's next week. I have that one loaded up for next week. This one I already had ready. But next week is a pretty wild one, too. Yeah, it was a pretty wild one, too. So, what I have here for Florida Man Monday, to give you guys a taste, this is how it works. Florida man, bearded Florida man says, most stressful 5 minutes of my week. Oh my God, I love that so much. So much. Thank you, Beards and Coffee. All right, Florida Man Monday. Florida man throws barbecue grill at deputies, strikes cars with tire iron in road rage fit. This was in Orlando. Yeah, and guys, Sequoia Bearded, that's Brad. Don't believe him. That is complete sarcasm. He says, don't know what Dan's talking about. Everyone in Florida is completely normal. He couldn't even say that with a straight face. His wife, Christina's laughing at him right now. A Florida man reportedly parked his car in the middle of the street and rammed into cars as they tried to go around him. That was how it started, you guys. That was how it started. And then he got out and had a tire iron and started hitting cars with a tire iron. And then when the police showed up, he took a barbecue grill, one of those like charcoal, like Weber grills, and threw the barbecue grill at the police. Now, I don't like to tell people what to do, but I don't advise this one. Yeah, I do not advise doing this. Or if this was this or that, I would have to break the rules and say no. Yeah, no, no, no. Brian, I watched that. Yeah, I watched the Florida Man Phenomenon video. It was interesting. Yeah, I don't know if that fully explains it in my mind. At least I truly believe that the wild news stories happen in Florida at a higher rate than almost everywhere else in the country. I really do. There's just so many things that come together. And if you don't believe me, go spend a week in Florida. Just meet the people there, man. It is, yeah, right. Do not interrupt a great grilling of alligator. I would be angry as well. Yeah. Just Florida, Jordan. Yeah, just Florida. Yep, no doubt. So Leo, he parked it in the middle of the way. I watched a video on this. I read about. I was so interested in it. So he parked his car in the middle of the street. People started to get mad and tried to go around him. And then at that point, he released the parking brake and started ramming into people as they went by. Oh man, it is crazy. So Brian says it's not that people are really that much crazy in Florida. It's the law of public access to the records that are more available. So Brian, I watched the video. Like I said, I fully know it. I don't agree with them. I do think it is crazier in Florida. That again, I don't know if I'm right. I don't know if I'm wrong, but I do believe it is that. In Michigan, we have the same laws. Most states have similar FOIA laws, right? It's one of my guilty pleasures to study different states and how they have the Freedom of Information Act and how they have access to news and whose name you can name and whose name you can't name and what's public and what's not. I genuinely believe, and by the way, I have a lot of friends in Florida. I love so many people in Florida, but there's something about Florida. There's something about Florida, right? And Ralph has a good point here too. Florida is the drug treatment center of America, which brings the crazy. That would be definitely a factor. The heat, the humidity, the melting pot. It's so interesting. Yeah, the heat makes you loony. Yeah. Florida Man says, I agree. Yeah, there's something to it. Here's Ralph. He says, I live in South Florida and I agree with Dan. Yeah. There's something to it. Oh, yeah, no. Oh, trust me, Brian. I know Utah. It's nothing like this, man. The weirdest phenomenon is driving down 75 from Michigan to Florida, top of the map to bottom of the map. As you drive, it all makes sense. You go through Michigan and then you get to Ohio. It's kind of similar, but a little bit different. Then you get into Kentucky and Tennessee, and it's like, okay, this is like unique life, and I get it. And then you get to Georgia, and you're like, oh wow, I'm in the South. Like this is the South. You can go over to Alabama, you can go to the Carolinas. You're like, whoa, this is a progression. We're getting more Southern. And then you hit Florida, and it's like, what the heck did I just step into? This is not like Georgia. This is not like the Carolinas. This is not like Ohio. This is not like Tennessee or Kentucky. Like it all kind of made sense. It all kind of made sense. And then you get to Florida and it's like, huh? This is crazy. This is crazy. Big J Brian lives there too. He's not just talking about Utah. He actually lives there. So yeah, same one. And I have met some crazy people. My old neighbors were from Utah. They were crazy, straight up crazy. So yeah, I've met some crazy people there too. But yeah, the further south you go in Florida, it gets crazier. Yeah, the panhandle of Florida is kind of just the South. Is kind of normal. But Florida, whoo. Florida is, yeah, it is not the South. It is, other than the panhandle. I'll give you guys the panhandle. There's something to it. Yeah, it's like if you live in Florida, you're allowed to go crazy. Yeah, you just chalk it up to that one. Yeah, it's wild. So yes, I saw that video that tried to explain it. I just disagree with it. I don't think that that's true. It's, yeah, like everywhere, no doubt. There are crazy people everywhere. I just think it's a little bit more. Kevin says it's the swamp gas. Could be something in the water. Yeah. I love it though. Keep the stories coming. I like them to be fun. Next week is a wild one. Nobody was hurt, nothing crazy, nothing like that, but it's literally wild. So we'll get into that next week, you guys. All right, let's see what's going on tonight with our featured company, and that is Fable Beard Co. Now, I say it all the time, but it is literally true, you guys. Yep. Yeah. Crazy is final statement on this one. Ralph says crazy is concentrated here. I agree. And there's amazing people, but the crazy's just real loud. It's just real loud down there. All right, guys. But Fable, I have been working with this company, talking to this company, using their products well before I had a YouTube channel. I actually met this company when they were on Reddit in the very beginning days, weeks, and months of their company. Truly, from almost the time where Colin had an idea on a napkin, quit his job as a nurse, and went all in. And guys, please help out in the chat. We got a question here. Fable seems great. What would you say is their best woodsy scent? We're going to talk about scents, but to answer your question directly, I would say the Archer. The Archer would be their best woodsy scent. Now, this is a company I know through and through. I've tried almost every scent, almost every product. And again, they have been an affiliate for almost 5 years now. I've worked with them before the channel begun. I've spent a week in the city where Fable's headquarters and where Colin and Megan, the prince and the wizard, and the princess, where they live. I've been to their home. I've met their children. I really, really respect and love what this company is doing. Great products, great standard for the industry. They make sure everything is legal. They make sure everything is done the correct way, which is not, it seems like a basic thing to say, right? No, not in this industry. It's very easy to do things that are not legal, that are not the right way. And they take the time, they put the money, the expertise into doing it the right way, you guys. Fable Beard Co. Dancy20 is your affiliate discount code. We're 20% off. Get ready for this, guys. Always, forever. It's not tonight. It's not just boosted. It's nothing like that. It is forever 20% off. Has been since the beginning, and it's something I never take for granted. So thank you for that beautiful code, you guys, from Fable out there. Probably watching with the fam. Shout out. They got a new, it would still be a baby, right? Several months old baby at the home. So awesome, man. Fable does still have a great CBD line. My most used product from Fable is actually from their CBD line, the Grower. So good. Absolutely amazing. Same code, you guys. Dancy20 is where 20% off there as well. I'll put a link in the chat to both of those. And there is a special deal tonight, you guys. There is a special deal tonight. Let me toss that in there. And Corey says, highly recommend. Fable's in my top 3, hands down. Hands down. And here is the special deal that we have going. Where'd this go? You got the Christmas set for sale or just as a free gift? Warren, I don't... check the website, but I don't believe they have anything that is Christmas for sale right now. But tonight, if you use code Dancy20 and you make any order, they're going to throw in a free mystery Christmas product with every single order tonight. That is awesome, man. Absolutely cool. It is. Oh yeah, Ellie, I almost slept on the inventor. The inventor's so good. All right, we're going to talk about scents. Hold on, guys. You're going to get me going here. But yes, a free Christmas product with every order tonight. It is awesome. And yeah, awesome add-on here by Jeff. You guys are amazing with your feedback. Keep it coming. If you're looking for a strong, long-lasting scent, Fable is your company. Yes, strong, long-lasting, safe, and legal, by the way. Safe and legal here. And Inventor's a really good one. It's my top 3 from them as well, JP. Corey says, my favorite butter brand by far. Oils too, of course, but the butter is, what do the kids say? Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. And Jake says, scents are too strong for me these days. Yeah, and you got to understand your personal preference. They are a strong scented company, a long-lasting scented company. Now, there are scents that are not as strong. There are some that are stronger than others, but yes, absolutely. I would answer, honestly, if you're like, I don't like strong scents, it's probably not the company for you, but they do have an unscented option as well. If you guys want to go unscented, it's called Barkeep. Yep, Barkeep here. All right, let's continue on. I'll put the deal scrolling down at the bottom for anybody. Okay. David has more Fable than anything else. Oh, also, mark your calendars. I got to talk about a couple of things this week here. Couple of things on this one. We have a really cool stream that's coming on Friday. I don't believe they have samples that are available right now. If they do, it slipped my brain, but I do not believe so for those that are asking. And Colin, if you're in the chat or Megan, feel free. answer away, chop it up with we got a bunch of questions coming in. I love when you guys are able to help out as well. But again, guys, help out answering those questions. I'll pick them where I can as well here. They do have one. Is the sample pack is available? All right, so let me see. Beard combo. Wonder where it's at on this. Oh, samples. It's got its own tab. Yeah. Okay, it is its own tab. Good call. Let's take a look here too. Boom. That's right. All right, so they do have a sample pack right here, you guys. So if you want to check that one out, it is, I forgot where it was at. It's up top next to apparel. Just click samples, and they got you covered. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Ron, and everybody else that helped out there. Awesome. All right, on Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern, live on this channel here, we are going to open the vault. Now, if you have not been a part of the vault, we have done this for a few years in a row now on this channel. Essentially, you sign up with your email, and what it's going to do is it's going to give you the ability to open the vault to make a purchase on Friday. Now, you have to sign up to be able to open the vault. Otherwise, it is not available and it will never come back again. But just because, oh, yeah, and that's so the princess says, we do have samples, but they sell it quickly, though, so get them while you can. Great comment there. Absolutely. So the Friday pricey, well, pricey is relative. So let's take a look at their oil. We'll see here, and then I'll talk about that one again. So their beard oil is, oh man. So I would highly disagree on just when you look at the market value and the market average. So their beard oils are $17.99, right? If you look at the similar companies, these companies that are doing it themselves, making it in-house, right? Doing it the right way. $17.99 is right in the middle of the market average, even a sliver on the better half of the market average. And then you add in Dancy 20 to take 20% off of that. Whoo! Sorry, sample packs. Okay, so let's take a look at that too, because again, it's all perspective here. So $25 on the sample pack, and you're going to get 5 different scents. So that's a 5-pack for $5 each on these ones. And these are really good size samples. Really good size samples. You get the art on there. You get to use it for more than one. $17.99 is good. Yeah, for the oil too. Yep. And again, guys, Dancy 20 is always worth that 20% off. So yeah, it's for what you're getting below average. Yeah, Corey, I would say the price is actually below the market average of comparable companies. Yeah, they're definitely, yeah, they have reward systems. They have great discounts. So yeah, I don't think that they're pricey in any way. So $20 when you take that 20% off, Stefan says, and breaks it down. So yeah, I mean, again, price is all relative. Expensive is relative. But compared to the market, I think they do a really good job of keeping their prices reasonable. And Scott, I appreciate it, man. It was a great talking point, great discussion. He says, I think great. Absolutely. Hey, yeah, no worries there. I love having these discussions. As you guys see, man, I highlighted Jake's comment that said the scents are too strong for him. So I definitely want to go over everything and talk about everything. It's great conversation, great discussion as we go through here. So samples are a really good option that you guys have. Okay, stream Friday. Set your reminder, guys, 9 p.m. It's going to be here. We're going to have Colin on stream. We're also going to have Jeff, the artist, who will probably be making, usually during these vault things, and there, guys, it's free to sign up for the vault. You have no obligations to buy anything. No obligations, but there's a link in the chat. So if you want to sign up just to be safe, sign up. But in the last couple ones, guys, Jeff has been drawing things real time, showing you from start to finish how you can, how he draws the art. Jeff West, their artist, I've had a chance again to meet and hang out with. He is a salary artist from this company. It's what he does for a living. They don't just hire someone to do this art and that art or steal off Google Images or copy other companies. They initiated this lane. They created the concept of beard products that have these characters and the stories behind it and the unique art behind it. They blazed a path for many to kind of follow behind them, and it's so cool. They are a company now for well over 5 years. Yep. Well over 5 years. So it's, man, it's cool. And again, Friday, 9 p.m., I'm assuming we're going to have some big giveaways we normally do. I'll be interviewing Colin. I'll be interviewing Jeff, their artist, and we'll be talking about all things Fable. I can't tell you guys yet what the vault is, but it's cool. It's got a really cool theme to it. It's similar to the last vault with a completely upside down twist to it, if that makes any sense. Let me say that again. It's similar to the last vault, but it is like an upside down twist to it. It's really cool. And lots of people signing up. Beards and Coffee signed up. Corey signed up. Ron signed up. Awesome, guys. Sign up for that one, and it's really, really good. Yep, a really cool, fun thing. Do you pay for subscription? So Bo, they have a subscription to be able to sign up for it. This has nothing to do with the subscription. I haven't mentioned the subscription tonight. So yeah, it's pretty much the same, but totally different. I can't say if it's an alien invasion. I can't say any of that. Walter signed up. Scott signed up. Erica signed up. Very cool. Brad signed up. Nice. Couple of you signed up a few days ago. That's beautiful. So sign up, guys. If you check it out, you're like, it's not for me, you don't have to make any purchase. But you at least get to open the vault and see what it's like. So kind of cool. I'm excited. 9 p.m. But I do have a few different streams. Wednesday, 9 p.m. on this channel, Beard Advice Live. Friday, 9 p.m. For the vault opening on this channel. Then tomorrow, normally I do a stream on the Dr. Nick's Amazing Man Stuff YouTube channel at 1 p.m. We are switching it because the Nick's scheduled to 9 p.m. on their channel. So I will be live Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday this week at 9 p.m. The only difference is tomorrow's on a different channel. And if you didn't get that, reach out to me. I'd be happy to break it down for you guys. So again, Fable Vault on Friday. Super excited for that. Okay, continuing on here, guys. They have a medium thick viscosity. What up, Greg? How you doing, man? Hey, and Beast, I don't stop. I love this stuff. I don't turn down any opportunities. I seize every single moment, man. I love it. How does their conditioner compare to other companies? It's good. If I had to break it down and keep it real, as we always do, and I respect a question, it's not my top one. It's not my go-to one, but it's not bad. It doesn't harm your beard in any way. There's a lot of people that are ecstatically in love with it. It's good for me. And I hope that comes off the right way. I hope that brings value to the recommendations I do make for the company. You guys know that I'm not just a yes man. I'm not just going to say, this is amazing, that's amazing, bye. I'm going to be honest. And again, is the conditioner my absolute go-to? I had a rough week. I need to bring my beard back. Am I going to theirs? It's not my first pick. But if somebody has it, I'm going to use it. It's a good product. A good product. So, and if I did have to pick between them, I would take the CBD one. The grower conditioner is awesome. Yeah, it really, really awesome. So yes. And Jeff said, just got the Wizard and the Teacher. They are scentful and long lasting. I'm a huge fan now. Awesome. And they do have a YouTube channel as well. Jeff said he loves their shorts. Very cool. Yep, absolutely. And then a lot. Okay, I still haven't taken this jump yet, guys. Yeah, I still haven't taken this jump. Stefan, reach out to me, man. Out of respect for the stream, I'll tell you any of those recommendations in an email or a message. Corey says, helpful note, their deodorants are top tier. All I wear now. I hear lots and lots of positive comments about their natural deodorant. Oh, awesome, Michael. Now I haven't gone to it yet. Yeah, I haven't gone to it yet, but I have heard amazing things about their deodorants. So here's a great question. In your opinion, what product does Fable do the best? Hey, what's up, Dan? Beard to the North in the building. I would say for me, hands down, it's their oil. Hey, what's up, Stuart? You missed Florida Man already. But I would say hands down, it is their oil is what they do best. For me, at least. It's what I go to for this company. So much more so than any of their other products. It's their oil. I have their oil in right now. Literally the grower in beard right now. So yes. John, you have missed some. Yeah, you have missed some. Dan, going on vacation, will their supplement mix be easier for travel over pills? I think those are both pretty easy. If I had to pick going on a trip, would I rather take pills or a powder? I would probably take pills. That might be a little bit easier for me, a little bit less to worry about or spill, but it still definitely can be easy to use as well. Tim says, can confirm the deodorant is great. Somebody got Jack Frost deodorant as a free gift. Excited to try it out. Nice. And yeah, for sure. I love that, man. And they said they are best at their art, making fans their products, not just customers. Yeah, their artwork makes it a collection. Yeah, it makes it a collection. It's awesome, truly. So their blend, guys, is nothing fancy, nothing crazy, but it just gets the job done. Castor, coconut, sweet almond, and argan and jojoba. I will post the Vault link in the chat right now, guys. If you just search Fable Beard Co to Vault, it's easy peasy. But it's in the link right now, thefablevault.com. Simple, go. Dan, how strong is the apple scent? How strong is the apple smell? Because next month I'm going, and because my wife wants to smell it. The grower is straight up apple. On the CBD side, the grower is straight up apple. All right. Jose, it's working for me. I'm not sure why. I know it worked for a lot of people. If you can't use the link for whatever reason, just search on Google Fable Beard Co Vault and it'll pop right up for you. Yeah, it'll pop right up there. All right. Medium thick viscosity. I will say this too, guys. This is the top of my viscosity scale of what I like to wear. Anything thicker is too thick for me, but I can wear the Fable oil straight up. I don't need to dilute it with a lighter oil. I can wear it straight up. Hey, Steve, I really like their oil, but I cannot go any thicker. All right, question for you guys. What is your favorite Fable beard oil scent that is currently available? Thank you, Jeff. What is your favorite Fable beard oil scent that is currently available? Obviously, on the CBD side, I have the Creator, which is a collab, and then the Grower. Those are two absolute bangers. Bangers. On the normal side, I'm going to go the Teacher, the Wizard, and the Inventor. Those are my three. One more time. The Teacher, the Wizard, and the Inventor. All of those are really, really good. The first one, the Teacher, being kind of a berry, a fresh, very unique one. It's not your normal citrus. It's very unique. And then after that, the Wizard is just a beautiful cologne scent. And then, oh, nice. What up, Griff? And then the Inventor is an aquatic cologne. The Teacher, the Wizard, the Inventor. All really, really good. And the Teacher was one of my very first collabs. It's still a banger to this day. They still post about it. I think it does well. It's unique and it's great. So if you're considering, guys, well, yeah, I like it because I made the scent profile. Of course. Of course. It's my collab. Yep. Mastermind. Oh, nice. Yeah, there's so many good options, Robert. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt on that. So if you guys are looking for those ones, those are the ones that I would like. Do they have a scent similar to Dragon's Blood? I'm not sure, John. Yeah, I'm not sure. The Hero's really good too, Bo. I had a chance to be able to help out with the scent profile in the Hero way, way, way back in the day. But it's really good. Yep. So awesome, man. If you're thinking about buying and you don't know what scent to rock with, check the chat, guys, and you'll see that one. The Refresher is really good too. Yep, Ray, I agree. Okay. All right, guys, let's talk about what we're going to do for some giveaways tonight. First thing is I'm going to put a link in the chat. Here. All you need to do to enter these giveaways, guys, is click the link, put your name, and put your email. Okay? Dan, are you a fan of Foundation on Apple TV? I've never seen it, so I cannot say yes or no. The only Apple TV show I've seen is, of course, Ted Lasso. And I do believe it's the most well-written show in the history of TV. Big statement, but I do believe that. Followed closely by Newsroom and Game of Thrones and The Wire. Parks and Rec and The Office can be in there too, but I do believe Ted Lasso is the most well-written show in the history of television. Now, I am by no means a TV expert. I watch very little TV, but that show just struck me to the core, as most of you know. But on this one, guys, giveaways. There's a link in the chat. There's a link in the description. Seinfeld, I wasn't actually a big Seinfeld fan. I know that's like blasphemy, and I know a lot of what the kids would say, old heads would get mad at me. Seinfeld is not my kind of TV. So yeah, Mel, you gotta watch Ted Lasso. You gotta watch Ted Lasso. So yeah, man, so good. Oh, so good. But I didn't like Friends. I didn't like Seinfeld. That kind of whole era was not my favorite thing. So yeah, never shave. That's true. Yep. Do not shave. Ray says less than 300 people in the chat. We got to pump them numbers up. Get your friends, get your family, get your drunk Uncle Frank or sober Uncle Frank. We don't want to leave him out. Sober Uncle Frank. Come on now. Carlos, same kind of thing on the wash. The wash is not my first pick. Again, it pains me to say, right? But I got to be fully honest. It's not my first pick, but it's not bad in any way. I will tell you guys, don't use this product. Don't use that product. I don't like this product. It's good. It's just not my first go-to. So yeah, it's good. I just love their oil so much. Their oil is something I just keep coming back to. Yes, Moose, this is the best way to put it right here. Ted Lasso will change your perspective and make you chuckle a lot. Ted Lasso, literally, the show made me a better person. It made me a better husband. It made me a better father. It made me just a better person in general as to strangers, to life. I'm not exaggerating or kidding on that, you guys. Ted Lasso, the show, literally made me a better person. It truly did. Truly did. And Ron says, I have Fables wash in the shower right now. Quality product. That's great. Any fragrance fans try Fables cologne? JP, I have I had 6 different colognes of the grower. I now have 4 because I really love it. Love it. What is Ted Lasso on? Apple TV. Yep, Apple TV is what it's on. It's so good. Jamie Tart is so good. Okay, here I gotta make an attempt to watch Ted Lasso. Yeah, and Carlos, you like soccer, right? If you like soccer, it's the most must of all time. If you like sports, you got to watch it. If you're just a good person, you got to watch it. Man, so good. Dan, do you use less of Fable's oil than others, or the same, or droppers? I do use. So let's say Beard Octane versus Fable. Beard Octane, I use 2 full dropper tops in my hand, about 40 drops of oil. Fable, I use about 1.5. So it's about 30 drops of oil. I do use less because of it being a thicker viscosity oil. So yes, I do use less because of that. Yep, absolutely. Absolutely, man. Roy Kent. Oh, yeah. Roy Kent's so good. So good. All right. Giveaways, guys. Let's give you some free stuff here. We got some big ones tonight. I'm excited. We only have 3 of them, but they're bangers. You should be ready for this. Link in the chat. Click the link. Put your name, put your email, and you got to go. Okay. BOGO code. Yeah, that's a bummer. And if you guys could, hopefully just to support and respect the channel, if you could click my links, those are the affiliate ones. I will be honest, I do hate that those wheels are active on things like Command's Corner because it then takes away the code to use. But as long as you guys use the link, that still supports what we do here, right? If you're going to make a purchase from Fable, from this channel, or from my recommendation, hopefully, just thinking about the channel, just trying to support. If you click that link, that is the affiliate link. So that does help out. So thank you guys so much, man. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Jack did Keely Jerry. Yeah, don't get me started on that one. Yeah, don't get me started on that one. All right, let's check out these giveaways this second here. But Michael says, I know that we shed quite a few beard hairs daily. I notice different lengths in my shedding. Is that normal? Yes, you will shed every length of beard hair because every spot of your beard has a different terminal length. Your cheek hairs are shorter than your chin hairs, almost always. So they're going to shed at different lengths. So yes, totally normal, dude. Totally normal. You will be able to see different lengths of those. All right. Our first 2 giveaways that we're going to do, you guys. Look at these ones. Don't miss. It's free. No purchase necessary. All you got to do is click that link. Oh, that's the wrong link there. That's still the affiliate one, but I'll put the giveaway link in the chat for you guys. This is 100% for free. You do not have to do anything other than click it, put your name, put your email, and then from there, hey, what's up, JP? From there, be here and be ready to comment if your name shows up on the screen. So the first 2 giveaways tonight, each are $125 bundles. You are going to win a beard oil, a beard balm, a beard butter. That's a 4-ounce butter, by the way. A beard wash, a beard conditioner. Those are 8 ounces, a deodorant stick, and a cologne spray. Also, you get to pick the scent of choice that you would like. All you want to do to be able to figure this out, let's go ahead and do this together, guys. All you got to do to figure this out of what you want to pick, click that little magnifying glass up at the top and start typing in ultimate, and it'll bring up the ultimate bundle. If there is an available bundle on that ultimate bundle, guys, scroll down through there. Time flies. Oh, man, 18 months. Thank you, Shade. If you have an ultimate bundle, the one that's $124.99, you can pick that, and that will be your win. So you can get so many different ones here, you guys. So check those ones out. We're going to have 2 different people win these bundles. Yeah, what's up, August? Good timing on that one. Good timing on that one. And here's a good point, too, by my man Jesus. He says, and speaking of supporting the channel, don't forget, you can just click share, then copy, and you don't even have to actually paste it anywhere, and it counts as a share to help out the channel. That is true. And we do have about 50 people. It breaks my heart to say that, but we got about 50 people watching right now, entering giveaways, hoping to win free stuff, and you haven't even hit the thumbs up. Hopefully it's a forgotten thing. You just, slipped out of mind, but hit that thumbs up, man. I do appreciate that. And that's a big thing, Juice. Great comment right here. He said, Fable is cool. Hey, that guy. Thank you, man. He says that his name's that guy. And then the picture says, don't be that guy. Welcome to the team, man. Thank you for the membership. Juice says, Fable is cool. I got a flavor that I didn't vibe with, and they didn't hesitate to send me another. They want to make everything right. They've got a beautiful satisfaction guarantee, you guys. So great comment there, Juice. I appreciate that. So yeah, 2 of you are going to win a combo that has, or a bundle, a bundle that has an oil, balm, butter, wash, conditioner, deodorant, and cologne, all in a matching scent. Yep, all in a matching scent there. That's amazing. And then the last giveaway of the night, plus a little bonus one I'll explain here in a second. What's up, Donnie? The last giveaway is going to be a Fable $500 mega mystery box. They're going to put in $500 worth of all the products. Who knows what you're going to get in there, and it's going to be sent out to you for free. Yep. Now, this is just an extra bonus. This is not anything other than just an extra bonus to give back to some new people. We're going to give away a second one of those boxes for any first-time customers purchasing tonight. So if you are again, guys, those other 3, no purchases necessary. No requirements other than entering and being subscribed. Okay? If you have never bought from Fable before and you purchase tonight, it's going to be a small sample size of people that enter. Out of those first-time purchasers tonight of any purchase using DanC20, one of those is going to get an additional $500 giveaway box. Meaning, you could be a first-time purchaser and say, you know what, I'm going to try the sample pack. You know what, I'm going to get a beard oil. And you might purchase that sample pack and walk away with a $500 box. Whoo, that would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. Nevitz, really good question. Colin or Megan, does this count for the CBD side too? Sometimes it does, sometimes it does not. So really good question, Nevitz. I'll let them answer in the chat. I don't know that specific detail. So, man, really, really cool. And again, guys, you do not have to make any purchase for this giveaway. Is Sam C within earshot? She might be watching. She may have fallen asleep by now, but she's not within earshot of me, no. But she might be watching. Yeah, it could be. Turtle says, what if it's my first time purchasing today? No. All right. And we have Tommy said, just made my first purchase. Tommy, good luck. Keep us posted if you win that one. Okay, guys, here you go. Any order will count towards that 500. So any first-time purchasers, I can't say that word tonight. Thank you, Megan, says will count towards that 500. Beautiful. Beautiful. So we're going to give away these tonight, you guys. 3 giveaways. We're talking, a lot of money here. we are coming up near $1,000 of just free giveaways. Pretty dang cool. So thank you guys so much on that one. I need a recommendation. So Sam, the grower is one of her favorite smells in the history of this world. Passionately loves the grower from the CBD side. On the normal side, Sam's two favorite scents from Fable would be the Inventor and the Wizard. The Inventor probably being number one. That aquatic cologne. Sam loves aquatic colognes. The Inventor and the Wizard. Both really good ones, you guys. Really, really good ones. So, yeah, that would be what I would say is the recommendation there. Okay. Hey, I do have a question for you guys. You know, I'm trying to get serious. All right, serious, Dan. Buckle up. Serious, Dan. Okay. Two-part question. Put it into one comment, please, and then hit enter. Where are you from, with whatever you feel comfortable with sharing, and what time is it wherever you're located? Write me out. Let me know in a comment, guys. Where are you from, and what time is it wherever you're located? Let's see who's out there, guys. Let's bring it. Okay. I'm serious, you guys. This is real serious here. Cheers, by the way. And thank you guys again for hanging out. I'm taking a look here to see if we are able to hit that 10 million views. I'll know by the morning for sure. I'll hit it by the morning. That is for sure. I just don't know if we'll be able to hit it during the stream or not. That would be really cool. All right, keep those answers coming, you guys. We got Jersey in the house, Arizona in the house, Buffalo, New York, San Antonio, Las Vegas, Louisville, Boston, Charlotte, Golden State, Ohio. Is there really only 64 likes? No, on my end, I have exactly 250 likes. We have more people in the chat than likes, which is sad. It's real sad, okay? But we have, 250 on this one. We're going to play a little game. I'm going to ask you a couple questions. I want you to answer immediately. Who's your daddy and what does he do? Who's your daddy? What is it? Yeah. Keisha said we had to wait for you. Hey, Jesus. Hey, Jesus. Easy there. I see 252. Yep, it definitely went up since I said it, Scott. No doubt, my man. Okay. Mine hasn't updated yet. Yeah, if you refresh the stream, sometimes it will help out. What about an earthy smell? Ooh. I would say if you're looking for earthy, I would go with maybe. Hey, Sasquatch, thank you, man. Hey, Hannah, thank you for the membership. I would say, the Druid. Okay, you're getting a good feedback here. Boom, boom. I would say the Archer is also earthy because you got Druid is earthy. All right, they're going Druid there. I get some patchouli in the Hero, but I wouldn't exactly call that earthy. But yeah, that looks like you got a good feedback in the chat there. All right, guys. Hey, I saw some answers out there, not for that question, but for the question where I said, where are you from and what time is it? And you already know we had some wrong answers out there. But we will learn you today. we going to get our education on today. And we going to learn you. What's up, Greg? And to put it lightly, the time, and I'll put this back in case anybody just came in here. The time is not based on numbers. You cannot put a number to this, to what we got going on here. You're going to learn today. You can't put a number to what we got going on. Time is just a number. But what we have together right now is something special. Something going to be special. You guys predicting already? Goodness. And essentially what I would like to say to you guys is the time right now is precisely Mm-hmm. It is accurately. Mm-hmm. It is exactly. Mm-hmm. Turn the volume up. Turn the volume up in the headphones. I need more cowbell. Giveaway time. Yeah, baby. Let's give away time. Let's give away one of these huge. I didn't know what to do with my hands. I went full Ricky Bobby there, but they just kept going up. They just kept going up on that one. I didn't know what to do, but I was committed to it, so I had to stay with it. I was like, all right, now I gotta get loud. I don't know where to go from here. I didn't plan it out, but they just kept going. And so I just rocked with it. We just kept going. The giveaway that we are doing, you guys, is a beard oil, balm, butter, wash, conditioner, deodorant stick, and cologne spray. I got a little scrolly on the bottom, you guys. If your name shows up, please reach out to customer service at fablebeardco.com. Let them know what you want, and they will let you know how you can claim your prize. I have sent the winner's document to the company so they can verify emails to make sure everything's on the up and up. But reach out to them. It's scrolling at the bottom right now. Customer service at fablebeardco.com. Good luck, everybody. Yeah, I know. Brad, that's not a bad idea. That would be so sick. All right, I got some ideas coming. I like it, Brad. I like it. All right. If you see your name on the screen, please, in a timely fashion, as quickly as you can, drop a comment on the screen. Thank you, Spiritual Turtle. Drop a comment on the screen saying something to let us know that it's you and that you are here. Something along the lines of, woohoo, it's me. Yippee, I won. Something like that. And then you're good to go. Whoa, my giveaway dashboard just changed on me live and in this moment. That's crazy. All right, just give me 1 second here, guys. Nope, that's okay. Where'd my winners thing go? All right, the screen might look slightly different, but let me see if I can show here. That's crazy. All right. I think I can still do it and show without. Essentially, what I have to do is I have to make sure I'm not showing the email. I don't want to just, and I know most people don't care, but I don't want to give out people's emails if they don't want to see. Okay, here we go, guys. Here's our first potential winner for this giveaway. New look, as most of you are used to seeing the screen. New look. It just changed, like literally in the moment. In the moment. Can you win and not be a sub? No. So one of the requirements is you do need to comment, and you got to be a subscriber to comment. So no, you cannot win if you're not a subscriber. And as sure as heck, you shouldn't win if you can't subscribe. You shouldn't be winning free stuff here. That's that. And Brandon, you are a subscriber. So, and hopefully I'm only talking about the channel, not a subscriber to their subscription box or anything like that. Just a free subscriber to this channel. Because if you guys don't know, you got to be a subscriber to comment. So that's the I don't know, the catch there. All right. Do we have on the building? That's just wrong talk. Do we have in the building a potential winner with a new look on the giveaway gleam screen? Dun, dun, dun. Oh, yeah, not the sub box. No, there's no purchase necessary, guys, for these giveaways. You don't have to buy anything. You don't have to donate. You don't have to be a member. You only have to be subscribed to this channel, but no purchase necessary. No purchase necessary. All right. Do we have in the building for the first giveaway? Dun, dun, dun. Jim Baker, come on down. Come on down, Jim. Are you in the building? If you're here, drop a comment, and this victory is yours. Dun, dun, dun. Jim, drop a comment, and this victory is yours for that beautiful beard. Treat it with some Fable Beard Co. products. Now, I think Jim will be here. New font, it got crazy on us. Dan, please post how to if it's register, all you got to do, Scott, is click the link that's in the chat, that's in the description, and be here. That's it. All right, guys, here we go. All right. And if he's not here, this is how it works. Unfortunately, guys, we got to see here. All right, here it goes. 5, 4, 3, almost messed up my counting there. 2, 1, and StreamYard delay. Oh no. No go. This is what has to happen, guys. Entry is flushed down the toilet. Jim's a great guy, as almost all of you are, or great gals, but rules are rules. You got to be here. So we will have a new potential winner. Oh, this is a crazy new screen. Interesting. Okay, here it comes. All right. If you see your name on the screen, you will see how important it is to comment as quickly as you can. Really important here. All right. Thanks, Dan. I'm all registered. Oh, cool, Scott. You're all set then, man. All right. Do we have in the building our potential winner? You guys can't assume somebody's going to win. Do we have dun 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 Garrett Bailey? Come on down, Garrett. Are you in the building? Drop a comment. And guys and girls out there, make sure you are live. If you're on your phone, tap the screen. If you are on the computer, run the mouse over the screen. And in one of the two corners, you will see the word live. If there's a red dot next to it, that's good. That means you are live. If there is not a red dot next to it, refresh the stream. Garrett is here. He said, yes, I am here live. Hey, everybody, drop a comment in the chat for Garrett. You did it, dude. That is awesome. We are not going back to back tonight, guys. We got to spread those out a little bit. But congratulations, Garrett. That is huge, man. Again, please reach out. It's scrolling at the bottom. Customer service at fablebeardco.com. Let them know, hey, my name's Garrett Bailey. I won one of the ultimate bundle boxes on Commands Corner tonight, and they will give you the next directions from there. Congratulations, dude. That is awesome. I will get your, it's not going to let me copy and paste that. Come on now. Okay, got it. This is new. It wasn't going to let me paste my information like I normally do. I got it. No worries there. Beautiful. Nice. Garrett said he just got off the lawnmower. That's perfect timing. All right, so we are, Dr. Wolf, yeah. Dr. Wolf is one of their most beloved scents ever. If I remember correctly, blueberry and tobacco, really, really loved ones. All right, William, take care, my man. Have a good night. Dude. All right. Dan, I just walked in there. Are there any more giveaways? There are. Hopefully you're not here for the giveaways only, but for the little bit of fun that's added in, we do have more giveaways. We are going to give away another one of these crazy bundles. And then we're also just going to happen to give away a $500 box of beard products. Oh, yeah. $500 box. Big Daddy Kane says he's a fan of Dr. Wolf. And then again, guys, real quickly, going back, if you guys weren't here at the start, we have a chance to hit 10 million views on the channel tonight during the stream, which is really, really cool. If you don't mind, consider sharing this. We still got time here to bring some people in to get those views. Also, by the way, Florida Man Monday, super quick. Florida Man throws barbecue grill at deputies, strikes car with tire and iron in road rage fit, hits cars in the street, rammed them. My goodness. Wow. And here's a good comment, guys. We have over 500 reviews on Dr. Wolf's oil alone. That's not talking about the product line, just Dr. Wolf's oils alone. Hey, I don't know if you caught it earlier, guys. Uncle Frank is here. Sober is asking a lot. Hey, Joel, I don't know if you caught it, man. When we got in the jerky, thank you for the help so much. I'm so excited for Sam to try it on Wednesday. Literally my favorite jerky of all time. I will be honest. I did try the jerky. I couldn't wait. Sam's not going to try it until Wednesday, but my goodness gracious, I love it. Absolutely, absolutely love it. All right, and then also the deal tonight that's scrolling down at the bottom. If you use DNC20, every single purchase tonight, you're going to get a free mystery Christmas product with it. It could be a Jack Frost oil. It could be a butter. Who knows? But it's a free Christmas product that is added into every order, and you get 20% off with DNC20. That's pretty dang cool. Really, really cool there. All right, next question, guys. What's in Beard? Drop a comment here. What's in Beard right now? Show some love to the company. What about the scent that's in Beard? And then the product type. No surprise here. I have in the Grower by Fable Beard Co. CBD. The Grower from Fable Beard Co. CBD. Scott C says, I only take advice from Dan the Man. Hey, I appreciate that. I do encourage people to listen to advice from so many others and then find what works for you. But I do have to say I put my best foot forward when I give that advice. Josh says, all right, I'm out of here. God bless you. Quick question, if you don't mind. I've used heat, butter, and oil on my mustache, and it still gets in my mouth. Any advice? Wax, and then if it's still doing it, try to perfect your heat routine even more. If it's still doing it, you might have to trim. Have you seen the Bearded Butchers? I have, Mike. I attempted to talk to them, have not had any luck getting through to them. I've emailed them. I've messaged them. I really like their content. So yes, absolutely. Southern Tyrant, I will have a full review on that company, and hopefully I don't have anything scheduled right now, but in the future, we should be doing that. Fable, does subbing to the sub count towards a mystery scent? Fable, does subbing to the sub, like the sub box? That's a good question. I don't know. Megan or Colin, if somebody signs up for the subscription, the monthly subscription box, does that count as the free Christmas product that's added in? Good question. Very, very good question. All right, again, guys, drop those comments. What's in Beard today? Company, scent, product type? Again, I have in the Grower oil only right now. Domingo says, my wife used to make fun of me because of my dog comb, aka Chicago combs, till she used it. Then I had to buy one for her. That's a very normal progression of the significant other using the Chicago combs. They are the best, man. They are the best. Oh, I love that. Okay, Greg O says, no, if you sub, you don't get the bonuses. Okay, great one. Great. No, subscription orders are always separate from all promotions or discounts. Perfect. Thank you, guys. Great question, and thank you for the prompt answer. Awesome. Yes, we did. JT Steve, we did get confirmation. Yes, any order will count you towards the $500 mystery. And that was from Megan, aka the princess. Yes, absolutely. Yep. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Dan alone made it so Chicago Combs had to up their price on the dog comb because so many of us were buying it. That was crazy. I think we got it for like $4. I bought it too. They didn't send that to me. No, I bought it. And I was like, whoa, I found that deal. I was like, whoa, I had to show that. Yeah, I had to show that. Tommy, no, I have not tried that company. Full disclosure, some of their marketing tactics kind of turned me off to them, but I'm sure I will in the future give them a try. Yeah, I'm sure I will. Okay. Next one here. All right. Do we have anybody in stream right now that this is your first Commands Corner? Also, I forgot another slide I wanted to highlight real quick is on Friday. Set your reminders, put it in your calendar on this channel right here. We're going to open the Fable Vault live on a live stream. Colin, the wizard's going to be on stream. We're going to have Jeff West, their artist. I don't know if Megan, the princess, will be on, but she's welcome. Anybody from that Fable team is welcome to hop on stream. That's going to be Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern, you guys. It's going to be a really good show, really fun time. I hope you guys will tune in and have it's different than Commands Corner. It's different than Beard Advice Live, but it's going to be a lot of fun. All right, here's a good question by my buddy Stuart down in Florida. Never use CBD. What's the advantages? To be very plain and simple to begin with, most people will feel their beard being softer when they use a CBD product, especially oil. I believe the most potent impact of a CBD product is oil. Now, to get a little bit more technical, CBD is an anti-inflammation ingredient. Essentially, our skin, our pores, our hair follicles get inflamed throughout the day. They can get inflamed internally through dehydration, through stress. They can get inflamed externally from pollutants, from smoke in the air from Canada. Thanks, Canada. Come on, Corey. A lot of things can inflame. And essentially what happens is where your hair meets the base is where you get all the nutrients. That's where your body is feeding the hair. Well, when it gets inflamed, it starts to mound up and it tries to protect the hair. What it does is it cuts off those nutrients and it's not going to travel as fast as it should. Hey, thank you, Bruce City. It's not going to travel as fast as it should. A CBD product goes and it relaxes that follicle and it allows the nutrients to get to where they need to go faster. So again, it just makes it softer on the basic part. Griffin says, anyone tried the Witch Doctor CBD? I have, but it's been a long time. I don't remember what it was like, Griffin. If you guys can help out my buddy Griffin in the chat, let him know. Ralph says, CBD makes my beard softest ever, and especially if it's mixed with ostrich oil. He said he can't do it more than once a week. It's an amazing experience. Yeah, it definitely is soft here. So yeah. All right. Let me see if I got any. Okay, so let's go ahead and see the new people for Commands Corner. Drop a comment if this is your first ever Commands Corner. Behind the Barber, it's first time. Shout out to Behind the Barber. Thanks for coming in, man. All right, first one I've caught live. Awesome, Darian. Welcome. Southern Tyrant. Hey, 2 new people, and they both became members. Dudes, thank you. That's really cool. Stefan, awesome, dude. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Very, very cool. All right, that guy, also a member, and it's their first one. Love it. Absolutely love it. Beards and Coffee, I have not tried that company. No. Nope, absolutely. Just looked at my order history on, was that back in 2021? Wow. $3.99. Yeah, that was a crazy find. Absolutely crazy find by me. All right. How many times a week should you use CBD? It's totally personal preference. Some people use it every single day. I use it at night, usually 2 to 3 times a week. Hey, Dan, curious question from my mind. What does CBD actually stand for? So CBD stands for, I think it's cannabinoid. Oh, man, what is the B? That's a good question. Off the top of my head, Jason, I don't know. I know we can do a quick Google search. Somebody do the Google search and drop the answer on me. I'm going to feel dumb and say, oh, duh, of course. What the heck is CBD stand for? Drop that one so I can feel silly on here, guys. Do you think you will ever get to 1 million subs? Yes, Nick. I 100% will be. Oh, yeah. Yes, I was close. Cannabinoid. There we go. Yeah, I was close. Do you think that you'll ever get to 1 million? Yeah, I will 100% get to 1 million subscribers. Yep, no doubt about it. Yep. Thanks. Yeah, absolutely, man. Thank you guys. Love the content, had the support. Dude, awesome. And the majority of my viewers only watch the content, right? It's a very small percent that gets into live streams, but I wish they would, man. I really, really wish they would. That would be really cool. Hey, welcome in, 9mm. Thank you for being here. That's awesome. Super cool. I think it's a carrot. Yeah, exactly. All right. And then next question. This is pretty cool, guys. Yeah, this is pretty cool here. Where are the ladies tonight? Yeah, where are the ladies tonight? We have so many amazing women that watch this stream, that watch the videos, that support the men in their lives, or just like beards. Drop a comment for the wives, the fiancés, the girlfriends, the friends, the families, the pogonophiles, aka beard lovers, in bed asleep. All right, that would answer the question where the ladies are at. Thank you, JP. Do we have any ladies that are in the stream right now? It was the terminal length video that did it for me. Hey, thank you. I am very proud of that recent terminal length video because I do believe I took an approach, a perspective. I do believe I took information and presented it in a way no one has talked about terminal length before. Everybody talks about your beard gets to a certain point and it stops. And it's not fully true. And I thought that was kind of cool to break it down with some actual like evidence, but above all, perspective. If you guys haven't caught that, check out, it's got to be what, 3-4 months old by now. But check out my new terminal length video. I love that one. Shout out to Erica, one of the ladies in here. Ellie, what's going on, lady? Sassy Red is another lady. We have Danielle. What's up, everybody? Mrs. Brew City. Shout out to Mrs. Brew City. My name's Jeff. Somebody sent me a Jeff video. Shout out to Hannah. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Awesome. All right. Any other ladies that are in here? Courtney's in the building. Listen to your streams with my hubby. I love that. I heard that it helps your marriage when you watch these streams together. I don't know if that's clinically proven or anything like that, but I have heard that if you watch these streams with your significant other, it helps out your marriage or your relationship. So who knows? Let's see. My fiance is next to me getting annoyed. Oh, I'm sorry. Tell her we love her. Sergio's wife is with the newborn son in the other room. Okay. Yeah. Absolutely. Melissa. And I've met a lot of the wives in the stream right now too. Super cool. Mrs. Mason, shout out. Welcome. All right. Anybody else in here? Daniel's wife is sleeping. That makes sense. All right. You heard? Yeah. I see. Kevin said it's true. He said it's true there. Okay. The marriage counselor. I don't know about that, but it'll increase your beard length and your marriage length. No doubt. All right, guys. I guess we don't get any wraps tonight. If she comes in later, we might make an exception and bring the wraps back. But let's see. Is she in the chat? She falls asleep. I don't see her. Oh, Viggy. Viggy, where are you? We got some new people that aren't going to hear me rap. If you guys aren't aware, we usually have a celebrity Viggy who comes in the streams, and then people make lyrics about her, and I rap them. I used to write them, but then I got bad at it, and so I took you guys up on it. Oh man. Yep, that's a tough one. Here's the print. You guys, hey, what's up, Vado, by the way? Here's the princess. You got to listen to her words here. I love the wizard. I love his beard. And I love Dancy. Good for all marriages. Hey, that ain't magic. That's just common sense. That's just logic right there. From a great mother, a great wife, and a great co-business owner. Shout out to the princess. Got to spend time with her. Can't wait to do it again. So cool. All right. Let's see what we got next, you guys. We're going to go right into it. We're going to do a giveaway at halftime, and then we'll do a giveaway afterwards as well. All right. It is about to be time. If you are new here, you are in for an experience. You are in for an experience that we're about to go down here. Where Viggy at? Where you hiding? Dan's trying to rap. He be rhyming. Viggy, can't you see you're not in the stream? That's disappointing to me. Oh, Viggy, come on. All right. Viggy, why'd you leave me? We all really miss you in the stream. We really love when you're here so you can join the chat about beards. Moose, not your best work. Come on, Moose. All my friends are here. You just embarrassed. I'm just kidding. The first question is made for Moose, by the way. All right. So this is how the stream works, guys. And Scott, I gotta respect this. And he says, Dan has been a positive experience in my life. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. All of you genuinely have been a positive experience for me. All right. This is a game called This Moose. This is a game called This or That. This or That here. I am going to put up two options on the screen. You guys should probably see it. That'll help out. Two options on the screen here, and you're going to pick this one or you're going to pick that one. Okay? Please do not pick both. If If I say, hey, do you like Dan when he raps upbeat or when he raps when he's sad? You can't say both. And Ken, I'm looking at you specifically here. Hawaiian Ken, you may not say neither. You got to pick one or the other. Respect the game, guys. Respect the game. And then you may not give an alternative answer. No, Tim. No, Tim. No. Bad, Tim. Sit. Can I say either or? No, Vado. No, you may not. G squared, yes. G squared says, Dan's such a great guy, and I can't thank him enough. Hey, man, I'm always happy to help, always happy to chat, always happy to answer every conversation or question you have. And by the way, anybody out there, literally reach out to me. I respond to every single message with honor, and it's an appreciation that you would reach out to me. Dan C. Bearded on Instagram or Dan_command@yahoo.com. If you want to vent, if you want to share a life experience, if you have a beard question, a product recommendation, hit me anytime, guys. Anytime now. All right. Hey, that Cajun family. What's going on, man? Can I say yes? No. 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 You may not say or. No. No, guys. All right. No, no, no. I will show you how it works. Please type your answer in the chat, hit enter, and then I'm going to put a poll in the chat. Click the poll, and let's get with some real numbers here. All right. Some real numbers here. Yeah. And Stefan, you're new here, man. I appreciate that. This is literally what this channel and this stream is all about. It's to take a break from everything else that's online, everything else that's at work, all the negativity, all just the nastiness of the world. Come to a place where people appreciate the positivity, appreciate the camaraderie, the support. This is real, and we do it every single week without fail. I literally don't know if we have had a down week. I literally don't know if we've had a week that wasn't like super positive. Some weeks are crazy. Some weeks are just like amazing. I don't know if we've ever had a down Monday in over 5 years, which is pretty amazing. Pretty dang amazing, man. And Chris says he's not kidding. He definitely responds. I do. And I do to the always answers. I do, man. I appreciate it. Yep. I do appreciate it. Thank you, guys. I take pride in doing that. Okay. Here we go for the first one. Here we go on the first one here. This is a cool one. Here we go, guys. Think about your answer before typing it too. If you had to do one or the other, would you, some crazy camping streams, that's true. Would you rather bike across the U.S. from east to west, right? It's a lot longer. Or would you rather walk from the U.S. north to south? Ooh. Bike east to west or walk north to south. Now, we do have a resident expert in the chat, and I'm excited to see what he goes with here. I'm going to try and catch it, but we will see. And make sure to take note of north-south versus east-west. Would you rather bike the long way or walk the shorter way? All right, Moose, this is your time to shine here. So Moose, who's in the chat, has literally done it 3 times, I believe, from Canada to Mexico walking. But he also has a lot of experience on his bicycle. No gas, no scooter, just a traditional bicycle. Yeah, Stefan, there's a guy in the chat who has done it 3 times. He lost all his toenails but one. It was brutal. Okay. Here we go. So Moose, the guy with the most experience in the room right now, said, I'm gonna turn the music down for this one. Walk. As much as I want to try new things, I'd rather just manage my body and not also a bicycle. I've walked about 6,700 miles just on through hikes. Wow. That's a good point. That's a really, really good point. He says, if you walk, you only got to worry about yourself. But if you have a bicycle, you got to manage the bicycle. Okay. Okay. Valid point. But yeah, Moose, drop. Is it 3 times that you've done it or the 3rd time you had to stop? I know for sure he's done it twice from Canada to Mexico. He's walked. But I think he may be on 3 now. That'd be cool, Corey. If you do that, Corey, you better take me too. Come on, man. All right, guys, get your answers in here. Little timing on this one. 3, 2, 1. And okay, yeah, it's so true. Something goes wrong with the bike. Now you're walking, but it's a lot farther east to west. That's a good one. Okay, here's Moose right here. He said, 3rd time I had to stop. I'll be, dude, do you guys see how well I know this man? I follow what he does. I love it. I love it. Okay. Walking is far more intense experience. It can be, right? But what if the bike isn't working well? I'm not good in this. Okay, here's my answer, guys. Here's my answer. I am going to go with, oh man, this is tough. And shout out to Sam C, guys, if she's still watching. This was her question. I'm going to go with walk from north to south because I don't know anything about bicycles. If something went wrong, I'm in trouble. I don't know how to fix bicycles. I don't have common sense when it comes to fixing things like that. I can admit that. Hey, Ron, good to see you, buddy. I'm going to do that one. Okay, here's a good point too. Here's Moose with that experience. He said, I'd rather fall walking 2.5 miles per hour than fall biking at 14 to 30 miles per hour. Wow. Okay. All right. That's true, Vado. That's a good point. You don't have to say it with so much sass and attitude. My goodness, man. Relax, Vado. Jeez Louise. He said, let's not get into what ifs. Vado, calm down. My gosh. He said, because you could also get a sprained ankle. That's true. That is true. I will say, though, if we're talking about the likelihood of having a bad injury, come on now. The likelihood is far more on a bicycle than walking. Far more on a bicycle than walking. So if we're talking what ifs, we can bring some don't yell. Right. Thank you, Ken. This is a positive place, Vado. You don't need to be screaming at us with all that attitude. I think he threw some snaps into it too. So come on, man. Thank you for saying. But hey, you said it. But think about that, right? If we're doing what ifs, guys, where is more danger, on a bicycle or walking? Definitely on that bicycle. All right, so Moose says, I've done 21 miles on sprained ankle. It's brutal, but I also broke my arm biking. Okay. All right. That is a good feedback from experience. All right, good feedback from experience there. So, yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, okay, so this is a good point here. All right, easier to outrun a bear on a bike. How fast does a bear run? All right, so a brown bear goes up to 35 miles per hour. And what did Moose say a bicycle can go up to? 30 miles per hour? So, like a brown bear it's going to catch you anyway. So, that's true. Well, if there's danger, yeah, but if exactly. I was just gonna say, if there's a bear, you're not getting by it with a you're not outrunning a bear. So hey, Moose has some good experience. Yeah, you're not getting away from a bear on that one. So that counter denied, void, done. No way. Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, you're not going to outrun a bear on a bike. So that's a good point. Yeah. Yeah, you're not. Stuart, as a disclaimer, this is a Florida man, by the way, guys. He said you're not outrunning on a bike, you're out biking. Valid comeback there. Yeah. What about getting away from Florida man? Would I rather run from a Florida man or bike from a Florida man? That's a good one. Ooh, ooh. Take that. I'm like the friend on the playground that's like, oh. Moose says, easier to deploy bear spray walking than on a bike. Valid. Valid. Okay. Okay. That's a good point. Either way, the biking won, but I like the points by Moose. I'm going to listen to experts, man. A wise man told me, go find the cheat codes for those that have been there before you. Moose has been there. I'm going to find that cheat code. So, yes. Okay. All right, and here's Moose. He goes, but also, bears are super over the top fear-mongered, a.k.a. don't be as afraid of bears as it seems. Okay? If the bear's also on a bike, it might slow him down. That's true. That is true. That might be it to our advantage. Corey, I know your bear story. They had to wait out a bear at camp. That was a good one. That was a really good one. Careful, if Otto's going to yell again. So true. Yeah, so true. Interesting. Yeah, I'm going to go walking, but I see all of that. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Eric? I definitely see all of that. I like the walking, though. It's a shorter distance. I'm less likely to die from a bear. I'm going to go with that one. All right. Next one. That was good discussion, guys. Good perspectives on all sides. Next one here. Would you, if you had to start all over again and had to go into a career, would you rather be an archaeologist, digging up old bones, right? Or a marine biologist, studying the wildlife and the animals in the ocean? Good one. Moose said, oh, yeah, I had a bear stalk me while I was in a group hanging food in Yellowstone. Oh, yeah, I've been to Yellowstone. Oh, I'm sorry, PL. All right, guys and girls out there, drop your answer in the chat, and I'm going to put a poll. I think this is going to be close. Think about it. An archaeologist or a marine biologist? With everything that you know now, which one are you picking? JP, if you wanted to, sure. All right, drop your answers in the chat, guys. All right, Jason, while we're getting this as question, he said, how can I determine my skin type for the sake of, it's tough, Jason. You really can't other than trial and error. And then, is there an easy way to tell, or should I consult a barber? So the skin type comes down to oily or not. If you get really dry, cracked skin that gets painful, you have dry skin. If you have oily skin, you probably know it from your hair and the way your skin feels. It's just one of those things where it's like you got to kind of evaluate your situation. There's no test. There's no easy answer, unfortunately. A lot of Indiana Jones references. I don't know if you guys are swayed by movies and recent current events, but interesting. I have a feeling some recent events have swayed this poll. I thought it is close, but I thought it'd be a little bit closer. Okay. Again, I didn't see yet. I would say I think some current events, as Jeff said, may have swayed this answer. Dan, you got a haircut? No, I didn't. Nope, I'm due. I almost got one tonight, but we did not have enough time. So no. Dan, what is a great body lotion in the beardo world? Beard oil. Jeff, I'm not speaking for anybody else. My recommendation is stop using lotion and use beard oil or beard butter on your body. I am not a fan of lotion. I'm not a fan of a water-based number one ingredient in a product you're putting on your body being water that's just going to evaporate away. Use oil or butter on your body. You'll thank me later. Yeah, you will thank me later. All right, guys, let's go ahead and end this one here. Close-ish, but archaeologist one. Interesting. So this is a tough one because I wanted to be a marine biologist when I was a kid, right? Every kid did. But I also used to be super, super obsessed with metal detecting and digging and finding all these old artifacts and bones and stuff like that. So I see both sides. If I had to pick one right now, what's up, Adam? If I had to pick one right now, I do agree with you guys. I will pick archaeologist, but a marine biologist still interests me. It definitely interests me still. All right, next one, and then we're going to similar here, but please think about this. But we're going to do a giveaway right after this one. A big giveaway too, by the way, guys. Big giveaway to this one. All right, yeah, we're bringing back the Bears here. All right, oh man, yeah, I found so many. I found a Spanish real. I found coins from the 1600s. I found so many cool things with metal detecting. Don't get me started, but so many cool things. All right, would you rather, if you had to, go to space or go to the bottom of the ocean? Okay, and I'm talking like James Cameron, not get the Titan crappy PS4 controller stuff out of your mind. I'm talking James Cameron, bottom of the Mariana Trench, beautiful voyage, safe, effective. Which one you going with? Space or bottom of the ocean? All right, drop your answers in the chat. I'm going to get a poll going. All right, let's see what you guys got. Space or bottom of the ocean? What you got out there, guys? Dan, I found giving my beard a quick, vigorous head shake right before I get out of the shower really gives extra volume, and it carries through the regular routine. That sound okay? Sounds fine. I don't know where the effectiveness would come from in that, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. Yeah, nothing wrong with it at all. All right, guys, space or the bottom of the ocean? Yeah, you are exactly, Ken. You are confined to a metal tube either way. Yes. Beautiful voyage. My dude, the light can't Hey, who said beautiful has to be visual? Come on now, Jason. Don't limit yourself to one of your senses. It can be an experience. There can be so much that you can't explain there. Oh. What you got on this one, guys? James Cameron also has a consumer video game controller. So, no, you got it. You know what I'm talking about. Some of you guys like to play the semantics game too much. Look at the submarine that James Cameron went down in, and then look at the Titan one, and then come back. Come holler at me at that point. And then you'd be like, okay, valid point, Dan. Valid point, Dan. Different worlds. All right. Only if you sing under pressure. Oh, of course. Of course. Yeah, of course. That's a good point. Would you rather be kidnapped by aliens or eaten by sharks? Yeah. Valid. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Get those answers in, guys. Get those answers in. Oh, for sure. We don't really know what's in space either. We don't really know what's at the ocean. These are both unknown. Yeah. Which one is more dangerous? I have no idea. I couldn't even guess at which one was more dangerous. Yeah, I can't even guess. Yeah, I don't know. All right, finish up those answers, guys. Yeah, Jason, yep. And James Cameron, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, James Cameron went down not only to the Titanic, not only to the ocean floor, James Cameron went to the bottom of the Mariana Trench and, by the way, called his wife from the bottom of that. Yeah, the bottom of all that. It is pretty dang cool. Yeah, pretty cool. Douglas says, the controller thing's irrelevant, is all I'm saying. Yeah, that's called semantics. You know what I was saying. If you saw the Titan sub, there was nothing in it other than a PS4 controller. That's crazy. If you saw the James Cameron sub, it had controls everywhere, lining the whole thing. It looks so legit. Stefan, yeah, both definitely are dangerous. Yep, definitely are dangerous, man. It's crazy. All right, guys, space one on this one. Okay, space one on this one. So, Tommy, if you asked me if I want to do either of these, the answer is no. But that's the beauty of this game. It's putting yourself in a tough position. Is no. My answer to this one, though, if I had to pick, one of the two, I would go with, I think I'm going to go to the bottom of the ocean. But I don't like either. I don't want to do either. For the record, no. But if I had to pick, I'm going to go to this one. They haven't gone to the deep depths. They have. Yeah, look it up, Ron. They have gone down. We've gone down to the bottom of the Mariana Trench. I mean, we've gone down all the way to the bottom before. So yeah, it's we have. It's not common, but we have. Yeah, no doubt. And Michael says real quick here, Dan, I've increased my water intake, has made my beard stay straight throughout the day. Feels softer too. Yeah. I never thought joining the beard community would promote better health. That's a fact, man. There's no doubt about that. So many of us have changed our internal health because of our beard. Yeah, because of our beard. Oh, yeah. So much of the ocean is unknown. That's a fact too. Yep. Yeah, no doubt about that. Yeah. No, Jesse, I've not done that one. So, yep. Challenger Deep is the furthest down. Did it in the 1960s. There you go. All right. Can't go any lower than the Marianas. I don't think there is anything lower, right? Isn't that the lower? The freaky things are those shark trackers suddenly dash off to the middle and bottom of the ocean. Yeah, I've seen that shark tracker that we have. It looks pretty crazy. Yeah, really, really crazy. So yeah. I believe the difference was the Titan being the first to offer more than a couple of people to go down at once. The others were single. Yes, 100%. The others were single, which was James Cameron, or two people. So yeah, the Megalodon. Yeah. Oh yeah. Those shark trackers are fun to watch. Yeah, they really are. If you guys know what I'm talking about, what is the age? And we're going to do this next giveaway too, guys, by the way. Where'd this go here? What is the shark tracker? Let me look this up. There's a really cool website and they have an app for it. It's search shark tracker. Yeah, if you haven't checked it out, this thing is pretty wild. It's actually really cool. I'll link it in the chat right now. And what it is they have all of these trackers on sharks, and you can follow them in real time to see where they're at. And it's really cool. And they have all these different filters you can put on them to see them. So right now, if we look off of the shore, the coast of Maine, look at, there's a shark right here. There's a 10-foot female shark right off the bay. Look at this. Right off the bay of Maine. I mean, we're not talking far from Augusta, Maine. And that shark, that's only the one that is that's tracked right there. And then if we come down here, look at the Cape Bay. This bad boy we got another white shark that's 9 feet. We've got another one right here. That's a 10-foot white shark. That's pretty cool. All right, let's see what else we got. Let's check out Florida. We know we got to check Florida here. Oh man, there's a bunch. How we got an inland shark? What is this thing? What is that? Oh, alligator. Okay, they tracking alligators now. I was like, what the heck is that? All right, they got alligators. All right. I was about to say, that's crazy. All right, we got some bull sharks real close to the shore here. Oh, we got some turtles. Aw, we got a sea turtle on that one. Oh, that's cute. All right, we have a bull shark off the coast. DJ, who's a scuba diver, he says sharks are the sign of a healthy reef system. The presence of shark is a good sign. That's awesome. Yeah, that's really, yeah, and they show the shark travel patterns. Those are real wild. Yeah, really, really wild. So super cool. All right, let me see what else we got here. Florida Keys, got them all over. And then, yeah, man, that's so cool. All right, off the Carolinas, we got a ton here. I'm trying to see the wildest one, the biggest one here. Does it get big? Ooh, 11-foot white shark. That's big boy. All right, anything by Tampa? Let's see. Nope, nothing by Tampa right now. Let's see by like the biggest one. Okay, West Palm Beach. We've got a 7-foot bull shark. All right, we'll move on from here in a second, but this is so interesting to me. So I put a link in the chat, guys. If you ever want to check this one out, it is fun just to browse and just to search. No sharks in Lake Michigan. Nope, we're safe in Lake Michigan. You don't have to worry about that. All right, Texas people, you definitely got some sharks over here. All right, what do we got over there? We've got a Mako shark. We got a couple on this bad boy. What are you two sharks doing so close together, huh? That's what I want to know. They won't even show me. Gotta keep this show PG. Hammerhead shark named Bill Nye. That is awesome. That is so cool. All right, what do we got over here? What are these guys? Fur seals. Okay. So it tracks all sorts of things. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, so check that one out, guys, if you're into that stuff. Really, really cool. Ooh, tons of tiger sharks in Hawaii. I didn't even check Hawaii. Oh, yeah. Are they tracking them? Oh, they're not tracking over there. I bet you tiger sharks are hard to track. That would make sense to me. I think Shark Week is next week. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Only the sneakiest sharks can go in there. What is that on? John, I linked it in the chat. So it's O-Search, I think is what it's called. Yeah, and it just goes through, man. Correct. Yes. That site does not track all sharks, guys. It's only sharks that have been tagged. Only sharks that have been tagged. Want to make sure we're clear on that. Yes. We got to make sure we are clear on that one. So yes. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's so cool, man. That is so cool. It is hosted by Jason Momoa. Aquaman is hosting Shark Week. That's cool. He's got a beard. I'm down with that. Discovery Channel. I'm down with that. 17-foot white shark in the middle of the Atlantic. Whoo, baby. Hey, for those of you that are about to be hooked on that website, you're welcome. All right, you are welcome. Like with graffiti. All right, guys. Oh, the wrong link there. I'm going to put a link in the chat for the giveaways. If you have not signed up, please do. You don't want to miss these ones. They're free. No purchase necessary. If you have, you're signed up and all set. No shark attacks in Alaska. Interesting. Is it cold? Is that what it is? And again, these aren't shark attacks, guys. These are tracked sharks. South Africa is just loaded with them. My gosh, they are close. I'm going to show you guys this real quick here because they're close to the shore in South Africa. Look at how crazy this one. You go down to South Africa, they are along the shore, you guys. Wow. Wow, they are close. They don't mess around in South Africa. You guys see that? Goodness. Look at off Cape Town. A 14-foot white shark right off of Cape Town. Come on now. Another almost 14-foot white shark. Goodness. 15-foot white shark. Are you kidding me? Wow. These bad boys are huge. Wow. Okay. Don't go swimming in 10-foot white shark. 10-foot white shark. No, 11.6. Goodness gracious. 16-foot white shark, 7 inches. Oh my goodness gracious. Guys, look at that. 16-foot, 7-inch white shark. Wow. All right, I'm good on that trip. No, thank you. Australia. Oh my gosh. God, I could do this all day. 11-foot, 13-foot tiger shark. No thanks. No, thank you. All right, we're going to do a shark stream one day. Yeah, we're going to do a shark stream one day. Crikey. Wow, that was a female. Yep. Holy cannoli. Andrew says 2 foot by Madagascar. Watch out. All right. All right, guys. Here's a potential giveaway winner. All right, Mike, take care, man. Thanks for staying up with us. Our potential winner, if you see your name on the screen, drop a comment and claim your victory. All I'm doing is thinking about sharks now. That was so fun. Oh, my gosh. Sharks are like big, big dogs. Okay. Yeah, I've never met one, but I'm okay with that. I'm definitely okay with that. Yeah, bull sharks can definitely go in freshwater and saltwater. I believe just for a short amount of time in freshwater, if I remember correctly, but I might not be correct. I don't know a whole lot about sharks, just as much as normal people do on Shark Week. All right, do we have in the building a potential winner? Dun, dun, dun. Jackson Scoville. I love that name for a here, fishy, fishy. I love that name for a couple of reasons. My son's name is Jackson, and he spells it like that. You spelled it correctly. And then the last name is Scoville. And here, is that you, Mr. Gaming? Yay, it is. Guys, throw a congrats in the chat for gaming. And Scoville, of course, I like hot foods. So the Scoville, it's the unit of measurement for heat. And that's super cool. Congrats, Mr. Scoville. You just won. Let me refresh your memory. Oh, and by the way, let me put it down at the bottom for you. Please reach out to customer service at FableBeardCo.com and let them know, hey, my name is Jackson Scoville, and I won the ultimate bundle giveaway. I would like this sent or whatever, and they're going to let you know what you need to do to claim that victory. All right. Make sure I'm not showing that. Okay. I'm going to get your information here. And I'm going to get that over to Fable so they can verify if they need to. Dun, dun, dun. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. And then we're going to do our second half of this or that, you guys. If you're new here, again, we do that every single week. And also, by the way, no big deal, but the last giveaway of the night is going to be a mystery box worth $500 worth of products. $500 worth of products. Hey, you have to think about, yeah, I know. And then, by the way, if you are a first-time customer of Fable CBD, or Fable Normal, then you are entered into an additional $500 box. There's probably only going to be 20 or less people in that additional one. You have a really good, decent chance to win something. Man, that's crazy. So right here, guys, I like that, Juice. That looks, that might be the coolest thing I've ever seen for a name. Look at Juice. Jackson Skull. That's sick. I like that. All right. That's our last giveaway. But first, we do have to finish this or that first here. First things first. I thought we were actually going to be early tonight, and then the Sharks just got away with it. That's okay. That's what Sharks do. All right, next one, everybody. Drop your answers in the chat. The majority of the time when you're on the highway, the freeway, the expressway, the E-way, whatever you want to call it, when the speed limits are 65, 70, and up, do you spend the majority of your time in the fast lane or the slow lane? Don't tell me what you're supposed to do. Don't tell me what good driving is. I'm asking for an honest answer. When you're on the highway, the freeway, the expressway, do you do the majority of your driving in the fast lane or the slow lane? Those of you that have rode with me, you know that my answer here, but put your answer in the chat. Again, not looking for a lesson. I just want an honest answer. Fast lane or slow lane? I think this one might be close. All right. There is a comment in the chat here that was a poll. It's actually not a comment. Tricked you. There's a poll. Click your answer here. All right. Fast lane or slow lane? What is the majority? I know you probably do both. Where do you spend most of the time? And yes, if you are in the fast lane, I hope that you're going faster. Drop your answer. All right, this one is close. All right, guys, we need your answers here. We need your answers here. Oh, hey, trust me. There's nothing more frustrating than a slow driver in the fast lane. That's the worst. That is the worst. What you got here? I don't know any of these song names, Dynamite. They're just copyright-free music from YouTube, so I don't get flagged. That guy, whatever you do the majority of driving, so just think about your life of driving on the expressway. Which one do you do the majority of? Hey, Jeff, yeah. Again, though, I will say Michigan, decent drivers. Florida, worst drivers in the history of this country. Texas, great drivers. Arkansas, great drivers. New England, pretty good. Pretty normal, pretty good. Florida, worst drivers in the history of the world. Gosh, Florida drivers are so bad. So bad. Takes like 37 years to turn in Florida. Stuart says, in Florida, we drive poorly in all lanes. My goodness gracious. It's crazy. Chicago's pretty bad. Yeah, Chicago's pretty bad. So the one thing that I the one thing, no, Rick, I have not driven in California. That I will say I don't have a true experience of the country. I will say the New England area has very small everything. The lanes are small. The parking spots are small. I've got a big boy truck. I got a 2023 Chevy Silverado, 2500 heavy duty. It does not do well on the small roads and small lanes and small parking spots in New England. That one does not do well. So Michigan, no, I travel all over Michigan. We have good drivers comparative to the rest of what I have experienced. Yeah, what I've experienced. And I saw somebody say in New York, it depends where you go in New York. I just drove through like upstate New York. It was great. The driving was wonderful. It was wonderful. And I'm cool with that. So Ray says Boston freeways are like an Indy car race. Get out of the way or get put out of the way. I'm down with that. That's good driving to me. Is go. Yep, go. It's really interesting. Yeah, I'm big with it. What I'm hearing, Dan, is yeah, we got a lot of potholes here. Driving in Detroit is terrible. Yeah, I mean, we can find little potholes of little bad spots everywhere, but there's definitely some bad drivers everywhere. We can agree on that. Pretty sure. So I haven't been to California. I'll give you guys that one. Yeah, I'll give you that one. Yeah, no, I am the driver where I want fast. I want Indy race. I want get out of the way. I will say this. I do believe fast, aggressive drivers are safer, not dumb, not stupid drivers, but fast, aggressive drivers are safer than slow, terrible drivers. I've never been in more danger than with like slow people, old people driving. It drives me crazy, man. Drives me crazy. All right. Crazy. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Fast, but not negligent. Yep. Agreed there. Fast, but not negligent. The scary ones are when somebody's going 50 on the highway and you see all these cars getting over. You're like, what's going on? And then you're like, oh, it's great grandma Shirley up against the steering wheel. Don't. So Michael says, I tell that to every student I have. Yeah, I really do believe that, man. I really do believe that. Oh, interesting. Nate says, also, you're not wrong about that, Dan, either. Specifically, if that slow person is in the left lane, it's been proven. Okay. Yep, I believe that. It makes sense. Shirley swerving again. Oh, man. All right. My answer obviously is the fast lane. If there's nobody in the slow lane, I get over it. I ride the slow lane, of course. But if there's cars in the slow lane, I just go through. I have never agreed with a statement more than this. And I'm not going to get on a crazy tangent about this, you guys, but it drives me crazy that you can get your driver's license at 16 and you're set for life. What? How do we not have another driver's test when you turn? And I'm willing to compromise. I don't know the right number, but 75, 70, at least 80. We need another driver's test, not a book test, not a vision test, but a road test. When you turn 75, 8, somewhere in there, I'm willing to negotiate. I'm willing to compromise. But that's the craziest thing I've ever heard. It's nuts. Absolutely nuts. We need more tests. But do you guys know why no politician has ever touched that? Because older people vote. And if you tell them they have to take a driver's test, they're not going to do it. I do believe that. And guys, I am someone that's going to get older and will have to take that test. Yes, I would love to. It's so dangerous when you have very old people that can't drive. Barry, I'm in with that, man. Barry says 65 and then every 5 years. I'm definitely in for that because it's crazy, man. It is crazy. And if somebody's 89 and they can drive well, kudos, heck yeah. But I know the reaction time of some 70-year-olds. Exactly. Well, but that's the thing, Nate, right? You like numbers, you like stats. How does cognitive function go if we were to put it on a graph? Does it correlate with age on average? Yes. Yes, it does. So, yeah, but that for sure is a big one. And Ron, that's the way it should be, right? When you feel like you can no longer do it safely, you should stop, right? You should stop, but not everybody does that. So, yeah. Oh, see, this is crazy, man. This makes me bad. This makes me mad here, right? My mom could have renewed her license over the internet if she chose. She's 88. That's crazy. Renew your license over the internet at 88? What? Goodness. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Man, I can't imagine that. Yeah, I can't imagine that. And that's true too. What about the times, right? What about roundabouts, traffic circles? That wasn't there when 88-year-old mother took the test, grandmother took the test. Come on. So many signs, signals have changed. Yeah, I agree. Are y'all promoting ageism? No, absolutely not. Promoting reality and facts and safety, right? Definitely. So, yeah. Oh, man, I got to look at you guys are going to drive me crazy with these. So who's going to drive all the old people to the store? Whoa. So going to the store is it's okay if it's not safe because they got to go to the store? No, we'll find solutions. Uber. We have something in Michigan called Your Ride. It's you can get it free. They'll pick you up. There's so many things. Oh my gosh. Promote safe ageism. No, come on now. Right. And what happened to the statement? Age is just a number when people say that when they're older. So no, it's Instacart deliveries. I got a lot of solutions to that. We can say stuff when we look at the road, right? When you see somebody driving really, let's just be honest. Let's just break it down with like actual logic here. When you see a car going really slow, right? When you see a car going really slow in a dangerous way, what's the percent odds that it's someone that's very elderly? Be real, be honest, answer here. If a car is going very slow and they're elder and it's dangerous, What's the odds that they're elderly? Again, be honest here. Be honest here. Yeah. Oh, hey, Nate, here's a huge difference. Nate, here's where you're wrong. And I don't say people are wrong often. This is a terrible argument. He said you can get plastered drunk and get in a car at any age. It's a responsibility. Nate, here's where you're wrong, and you know you're wrong. What's the difference? This is illegal. Renewing your license online at 88 and you have a cognitive function that's horrible, 100% legal. That's a horrible rebuttal to that statement. So, and you're very intelligent, and you know I love you, but that is wrong. A terrible, terrible argument there. That percentage is massively, yeah, the odds are almost 100%. So, yeah, it's, man, keep that in mind. This one is a no-brainer. And again, the only reason it's never been touched by politicians is because that they don't vote. Nate says, I wear my glasses and don't drive without them. Still same responsibility. No, I'm talking about your last argument. Your last argument was not relevant. That was a horrible argument. Can't do that one. Yeah, that bad argument there. We got to have that test. You got to have that test. It's not safe. And again, personal responsibility. What about the ability to have brain function? Does that decay at a certain age? I guarantee we can find stats that it does. So that one is big. Yeah, really, really big. Where did this one go? Distracted driving is the greatest cause of accidents and deaths. Who's distracted more? Yeah, yep. And again, we're not saying that you got to get rid of their license. It's just simply saying you should get tested, right? Why do we test 16-year-olds? If it's personal responsibility, wouldn't you put that same personal responsibility on a 16-year-old? If it's all about personal responsibility, why do we test 16-year-olds? So that's, again, a perfect one. All deliveries, I'm willing to be tested. Yeah, and that's the thing. I'm willing to be tested. I would hope my parents would get tested. I would hope so many people too. Rick says, but here's the difference. Texting and driving is illegal. It's illegal, right? We know all these different things, but it's illegal. So yes, like there's a big difference to that. Yep, absolutely. Can do, but I've actually looked into this heavily. It's not true. Only if you count like accidents where they are hitting non-other people. When it's involving other people, the increase goes way up. I forgot what it was. It was 65 or 70 and up from there. Because you can bend numbers, right? We know that you can bend numbers on stuff. But no, it is so, when you look at fatal injuries in car accidents and it was caused by their fault, it's not young people. As much as we want to think that, it's just not young people, unfortunately. So yes, but it's for sure. And that's a great way to put it too, Jeff. If there was an elderly person that died in a bad accident, people would say, why are they driving? And then it would come back around here. So yeah, I love the thoughts, but for me, this is a no-brainer. Yep, no-brainer. And Nate said, having friends in the car at 16, there was a rule in Indiana that you had to wait for a certain time before you could drive with others. Yeah, I think we have that one too. But again, I was just throwing, you gave me the personal responsibility comeback. Then we shouldn't test 16-year-olds. We shouldn't have responsibility with 16-year-olds. So yeah, go Green. JP, you don't even know these teams here. So yeah, you can't even know these teams here. So again, and so having brain cancer and losing most cognitive function and then driving to from locations is not illegal. Again, I think there should be tested, right? Don't we want that tested? Don't we want to have people that are not safe on the roads, not driving? And then we can find solutions from there. So yes, I know. And who would have thought, like, it just seems like such a no-brainer. And again, guys, you got to keep in mind, we're not saying they can't drive. It's just, let's add in another test. Just something to keep just adding in another test. If you can drive well, you just simply show it. Because let's be honest here. There are so many people, so many people that should not be driving when we start looking at age. And it's all age, of course, too. Yeah, it's all age, of course, too. And yeah, hey, absolutely personal preference. Florida fragrance guy, Florida would go well for you there. I'm never for more government regulation. So yeah, and testing with lower insurance rates. That's true. That's true. It would be safer to be on the roads. That's true. Yeah. Yep. That is true. Right. I don't know. I don't know what those numbers were on that one. So yeah, it's my daughter's driver's license. So, oh yeah, and Scott, there's a difference there. So to renew your license, you don't have to test. You can just most times now just do it online. So you don't have to test. Yep. So just I think it would be good for safety reasons to do that because it is so. And I'll end with this. On my day-to-day, week-to-week, month-to-month driving, I think about the scariest incidences I've had. It's almost always been when it's been somebody slow, and then I see them, and it's somebody that is very old, and the reaction time is very bad, and they're plastered to the wheel. And so, yeah, Scott, the driver's expiring. You don't test. Yep, mine expires in 2025. Yeah, you don't have to test. It's just you go through. Yeah, and there's good thoughts where a physician can report if they're affected. I'm open to thoughts and ideas. You could definitely have these things. So, yeah. You think 16 years should be raised? That's another good question. Do I think 16-year-olds are at the peak epitome of driving? No, their brains are still forming, right? So that's another one. It doesn't have to be mutually exclusive. Yeah, they're mutually exclusive. So yes. All right, and Nate says, 100% Dan. My go-to response is they are old, and then confirm if I'm right. Oh, always. If you guys don't play that game, you got to start playing that game. If you see a car that's really dangerous and you're driving from behind, just ask yourself, are they old? And then see if they are or not. And so 10 years, regardless of age. Yeah. Yep. All right. The way I see some drivers today, they really do. Yeah. It's interesting. Okay, here's the numbers. Oh, he's putting them together. All right, fatal accidents, 16 to 24, 5,000. And then older, it gets more. And then a little bit less. And then 45 to 54, less there. Then it goes up. They're jumbled. They bunch in together, but it looks like it's up there. And you also got to account for the older you get, there's less population and stuff. So there's a lot of matters. Can't just go straight by numbers. So yeah, it's oh wow, interesting. Some states have a lifetime driver's license. Interesting. Okay. It is. It's not easy. It's not an easy thing. Yeah, it's not an easy thing. Right. It's hard to die going 20. That's true, but it's easy to hurt other people. Yeah. Yep. It's easier to hurt other people. Yeah. It's interesting thought. Yeah. Interesting thought. D-Dot said he fixed it. Let me see. Well, let me see it here. Yeah. I'll check those ones out. How many accidents are caused by people going into GPS with no clue where they're going? I don't know. I would assume it's safer with GPS these days, but I don't know. I don't know on that one. So yeah, he does them with me. Oh yeah. But I mean, so many people are distracted. That's all ages, right? And that's for sure, Jeff. There's points to consider on, as Jeff said here. He said honestly, you could go back and forth on this all day for sure. There's points that are on both ways, and so yeah, yep, I see it. Sharks, right? That's what the tangents are about here. Sharks, driving. So it's, yeah. I saw someone driving off a loading dock to get off a loading dock. Ooh, yeah. And that's true. That is one big thing that Scott's right here. All statistics can be skewed. Absolutely. We can look at the same exact numbers and we can all bend them to our bias, to our thoughts. That is very, very true. Mm-hmm. Okay, I can see this, Jeff. If you have a seizure in Texas, Doctors have to report it to the Department of Public Safety, and they'll suspend your license. I had a friend of mine, he's my age, who would get seizures, and it was like so many seizures over a certain amount of time, then they were alerted to it. So yeah. You can show mine that I have a seizure, but I don't drive. Okay. But John says, you can show mine that I have seizures, but don't drive, but I know how, but don't. Okay. Yeah. Seizures are terrifying, man. Yeah. Seizures are absolutely, absolutely terrifying. I've had students that have had seizures in school and stuff. And I like that. 92% of statistics are made up on the spot. That is hilarious. And yeah, you can bend statistics, speed and accident. Yeah. And the fatality, because it's like total deaths. Well, what's the population? What's the percentage? We could go down that for a long time on those numbers. So interesting. Valid points all around. But I do believe there's a lot of danger in that one. A lot of danger in that one. All right. Driver's license, ages, motorcycle. I get a $5 discount. 60% of the time, it works every single time. Too funny. All right, Adam, take care, man. Take care. All right, pure stats are not the easiest. Yeah, stats are very, very difficult. Very, very difficult. We live in a day and age where self-driving cars is a whole new wrinkle to it. Looks like a research project. That would be an amazing thesis for like a master's program. Like going through and having a master's program on that. Yeah, Stuart, I can't even get into that. I can't even go to that one. There are a lot of factors. There are. But, right, how many of us have been driving for a long time and you take in those experiences and those observations? I think it's interesting to think about. For me, and I can only speak for me, I can't see through your guys' eyeballs. Like I said, my most regular dangerous situations are slow elderly drivers. Now, is that saying you? I have a lot of people that are older that watch the stream. No, I'm not saying you. But on average, I don't on a regular basis see kids and be like, oh, shoot, that 16-year-old almost really got hurt or hurt me. Almost always, it's somebody that's older, really close to the steering wheel, and they don't have good reflexes. That's okay. It's still coming through D-Dot jumbled to me for whatever reason with the spaces in there. But all right. It's interesting that there's less deaths from 16 to 24 than 25 to 34. Very interesting. Yeah. Okay. And again, we got to think about, safe. Yeah. Shoot. I've been driving for almost 50 years. How much experience y'all got? I have 7, 8. How many years now? 16, 32, 19 years. 19 years driving experience, I think. Yeah, nowhere near 50 for sure. But yeah, 19 or 20 years driving experience on that one. August. No, Ralph is my guy. You got to, and another thing is text is hard to interpret tone. You guys can only hear my tone, right? You guys know when I have a little bit of like the teacher tone, when I have these different things. Ralph is not saying that in any way. He's like, I've got 50 years. How much experience y'all got? Ralph is a super kind guy. So he's not saying anything bad way. Are we talking about legal driving? Right. I drove our tractor before driving cars. Too funny. Yeah, and then because we start driver's training at 14 years and 9 months. Yeah, 14 years and 9 months is when we start. So interesting. All right. Another one of our unexpected tangents here. But your guys' points only made me really feel strong about mine there. And that's interesting too, right? Ralph, I think, would be on the side of saying, hey, no, don't test at a certain age. Jeff, who has the same age, same experience, is on the other side saying, yes, test. So it is definitely Definitely interesting. Yeah, Jason, that makes sense. It's new and stuff. Yeah. Dad used to have me drive. Yeah, I've heard that a lot. Yeah, I've heard that a lot with people driving their parents home. And yeah, yep, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. And just don't drive at all. Hey, I see that PL. Yep. I don't even want to start with 80-year-olds with pilot license. I have a question coming up soon. That guy, that's crazy. Interesting. All right. Here, next question, guys, so we can get people off to bed, including myself. The last one you're going to like there. All right. This one might get heated too. Who knows? Who knows? This one could get crazy. And this shows we can disagree and not call each other names. I don't think anybody in here is stupid, so that's a good thing. But question on this one. I had a debate with somebody recently. Here. Do you, when you eat sunflower seeds, spit the shells out, or do you chew them and eat the shells? Be honest. Drop your answers in the chat. All right, put your answers in the chat here. Do you spit the shells out or do you eat them? I had a full-fledged debate on this one. And we'll see where it lands, and I'll tell you guys my perspective. Right. All right, drop your answers and then click the poll. Let's see what you guys got. Devin, you got to, man. Devin, you got to answer. I love sunflower seeds. I haven't had them in a while, but I do remember loving them. All right. And I did word this very purposely, guys. I'm not going down where some of your brains are going right now. Do you spit out the shells or do you eat the shells? All right. Again, drop your answers in the chat. Papitas. All right. Drop your answers in the chat. Yeah, Walter, get your head out of there, man. I don't know. I don't know if the shells have any value, any nutritional value. I can't imagine that they do. All right. Get your last answers in, even though this one isn't close. All right, I'm going to end this one 90-10. I knew this one was a runaway because I am right. No, Jeff, I never did those ones. All right, I never did those ones. My answer, is that a new hat wall? No, it's my same hat wall. I've got a lot of hats. My answer is spit the shells out. I was talking to Sam, my beautiful wife, about sunflower seeds the other day, and she was like, do you eat the shells? I'm like, no. Like, what kind of question is that? No, I don't eat the shells. And she was like, no, people eat the shells. I was like, no, they don't. You don't eat the shells. And she was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like a 50-50. Like, some people eat them, some people don't. I was like, no. You spit the shells out. I don't even remember what you eat has to come out. And I feel like that's a recipe for disaster. Salted. Russ, you gotta tell me you have salted sunflower seeds. So yeah, I am not going. What you eat needs to exit, you guys. So no, yeah, we're gonna eat sunflower seeds in different ways on Wednesday. Oh no! I'm not eating sunflower shells. That sounds painful. That sounds real painful. No, thank you. All right, last one, and that's funny that someone said for a pilot. All right, would you rather be a semi-truck driver? I'm talking over the road, long distance, not day trips. A semi-truck driver. And keep in mind, that's not just driving on the highway. You need to get into cities. You need to go up to loading docks. You need to maneuver that bad boy through little turns and bad drivers. I'm not going to say any ages. And bad drivers. Or Would you rather be an airline pilot? Ooh. Ooh, all right. Okay, Dan. All right. And make sure you guys are live. I see a couple of people putting some older answers in there. Make sure you are live here. Hey, Ralph, I didn't say it that time. I didn't say it. And I will say, by the way, again, all I was talking about was testing. I know plenty of people in their 70s that function even better than me, that go on hikes, that work out, that play pickleball. I have no worries about so many people. But it's just about testing. Yep, just about testing. Another sunflower seed question. Spit the seeds vertically or horizontally? Oh, Leo. Leo. You pop the shell. Guys, do you spit out the shell vertically or horizontally? I think I go horizontally. I don't know. You're hurting my brain. Horizontally? CBD. How they come out? I'm not sure. But my brain is telling me horizontally. I don't know. Yeah. Depends which direction my enemies are in. You win. Oh, man. Like, this is Michael's words. For the record, everybody, this is Michael's words, not mine. I feel anyone getting defensive about the driving test should probably test. He said, just playing, guys, just playing. It's all in good fun. Oh, split. My apologies. Oh, okay. Do you crack them vertically or horizontally? Vertically. Vertically. But then when you spit them out, do you spit them horizontally or vertically? Is that a thing? Vertically, I split them. For sure. Yeah, I get the little opening and it goes in between my top teeth. Yeah. Vertically. Yeah, I crack them vertically. For sure, vertically. I didn't even know that you could. I didn't know you could split them horizontally. Here's those stats again. There's 100% more planes in the ocean than submarines in the skies. That's a stat, man. That's a stat. Okay. You guys, we were on time and now we're late. I'm sorry. We were doing so good on time and then we just got blown off the road. For the record, you guys, I do, this is absurd. I try to finish around 11:15, but we got off this time. Horizontal, breaking the shell. Yeah. Because it breaks, it opens at the tippity top, right? Okay. Hey, well, this was a close one. Semi-truck or airline pilot? We have the airline pilot 1. I'm going to go against the group on this one a little bit. I'm going to go semi-truck driver. I don't know why, but I'm going with the truck driver. Vertical long way, horizontal short. Yeah, I just can't see breaking it horizontally or cracking it. I don't know. Interesting. Yeah, no, for sure. I'm going up and down. Oh, let me go this way now, guys. I'm cracking it this way, the long way. I'm not going horizontal with my mouth. I understand that. I'm understanding that correctly, right? Like, okay. Like if this is a sunflower seed, I'm cracking it like this. Crack. Not like this. Yeah, I'm going here. Do we eat one seed at a time? I don't know. You guys are like hurting my brain right now. I can't handle this. Do you eat one at a time? Yeah. Or do you just crack them in your mouth and then work it all out? I can't handle it. I can't handle it right now. Oh my gosh. What is going on, guys? Flavored or OG? OG. I don't do the flavored unless it's Cajun. Mouthful. All right. I need to buy a bag of sunflower seeds this week, and I need to observe my thoughts because this is messing with me. Okay. Yeah, that sounds right. Okay. It's coming back to me, guys. It's coming back to me. A handful and then split them one by one. That's it. That's it. Yeah. Okay. Family tradition, perhaps Russian vertically. Yeah, I definitely crack them vertically. I do know that. Up and down. My front teeth are like really predominant. So all right, I gotta stop talking about I can't handle this. All right, hey, hit me with some with some highlight. What was the highlight of your weekend, you guys? I think I go with the front teeth. Or do I use the back teeth? Jordan, your questions are too much, man. I can't handle these ones tonight. I can't handle these ones. I I need to get some sunflower seeds to think about it. I think I use my front teeth. Am I wrong? Am I bad? Oh, happy birthday, Jeff, to the little one. All right. How? Jordan, I'm Jordan. That was playful joking. I was saying like your questions were hurting my brain. Like I just can't, for some reason, I can't fathom them. Yeah, no, I was like in a playful way saying you were hurting me. You have great questions. They were very insightful. Do you peel the skin off the seed? No, I don't think I peel the skin off the seed. Of course, front teeth. Okay, at least Leo's with me. Leo's with me here. Like a squirrel. I don't know. I'm saying, how do you do it that way? I don't know. Oh, how do I do it that way? Man, I don't know. I don't know. You guys, I don't know if I've thought about a topic more than this in the last like 3 weeks. All right. I'm going to, in the next couple of weeks, I'm going to get a bag of sunflower seeds and I'm going to observe how I do this. Ooh. Interesting from Rick. Crack with the back teeth, extract with the tongue and front teeth. Okay. All right. And I still drive. I should probably be tested. Hey, I'm down to be tested. Yeah. I'm down to be tested on that one. Interesting. Stop it, turtle. How much pressure do you apply with splitting the seeds? Interesting. All right. So no videos. No videos. By shelled. So that's crazy. Mike, it's funny that you say that. One of my questions tonight was that I was going to do, but I didn't do it, was pistachios shelled or unshelled. Interesting. Rick is dialed in. Rick is dialed in. Says 100 foot-pounds. By the way, I assume that he's joking. I get the sarcasm. All right. My highlight of the weekend was spending time with my family camping. Also, one of my best friends, Jason, and his family was camping there as well. So fun. So fun. But what you all have been waiting for, the big moment here, a $500 Fable Mega Mystery Box. Whoo! Let me put a link in the chat if anybody hasn't signed up yet. I'm pretty sure you all have, but just in case you have not, make sure you sign up here. All right? Why is there always a few sunflower seeds in the bag that taste off? Oh, Tim, why'd you do that to me? Have you guys ever gotten a pistachio that was like soft and rotten? Oh, God. Have you guys ever, if you eat a lot of pistachios, you know what I'm talking about. Craig, there's a link in the chat. Click it and put your name and email. One of the worst eating experiences of your life is you're just smashing some pistachios. And my goodness, are they great. They're so good. They're so good. You're just, crispy, crunchy, flavorful. Give me that salty little, the little skin on the pistachio, like on the corner. You know what I'm talking about? The butt is what I call it. The pistachio butt. Yeah, I like it. It's like salty and it's good. And then you bite into a pistachio and it's like spongy. Oh, one of the worst experiences in eating history. Oh, gosh. Disgusting. Stuart, I hope you do not get one of those pistachios. Cashews wrapped in pepperoni? Huh? But yeah, those are disgusting. Oh, I got goosebumps in the worst way possible. Yeah, Stefan's right. It is absolutely a sensation train wreck. Oh, gosh, those are terrible. All right, guys. What? Oh, Antonio, that's crazy. I eat pistachios almost every night. It's like my bedtime snack. I didn't know that. He said eating just a couple pistachios before going to bed has enough melatonin to make you fall asleep like a baby. Dude, I sleep great, for the record, you guys. Like, great. And I eat pistachios almost every night. Wow. Right. Jordan said, we need a YouTube video of you going, no, I'm not doing that. I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh, my gosh. All right. Here's our potential winner, guys. Here's our potential winner. That's so interesting. I eat them almost every night, and I sleep so good. I thought it was because I work really hard during the day. Like, I work hard all day, every day. And so I just assumed it was from me working hard, but it was the pistachios. Interesting. All right. Potential winner of a Dan C seated, of a $500 mystery box from Fable. Shout out to Fable. Shout out to Colin. Shout out to Megan. Shout out to the whole fam. Amazing company. Drop a comment here if this is you. Jeffrey Blasdale. Do we have Jeffrey Blasdale in the building? Drop a comment. Let's see if this is you. Gosh dang, I got to get up early to take Maddox to soccer as well. Come on, man. All right. I haven't seen him yet. Do we have Jeffrey? Dan, do you snack in water polo? No, nope, they didn't do that. Not by the pool deck. Oh, Jeff said I saw Jeffrey and almost had a heart attack. Wait, is he in here? Oh, yeah, he is. Awesome. Hey, everybody, drop a comment in the chat congratulating the bearded guardian. He's still here. He stayed up with us. This is later than I anticipated, guys. I know I say that often, but this is way later than I thought. I thought tonight was going to be an early night because I do have to get up earlier than normal, but I'm okay. I'm a freak of nature. I don't need much sleep. I'm good to go, baby. I actually have a pretty cool day. Tomorrow, I am dropping Maddox off at soccer at his camp, the La Liga Valencia camp. And then the only person coming with me tomorrow is Jax. So we're going to have a Dad and Jack's Day. I'm very, 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 very excited for that. We're going to go probably see a movie. We're going to go get some lunch, some Qdoba. Man, I'm excited. Also, guys, please, Jeff, my man, reach out to customer service at fablebeardco.com, and they will get you all taken care of on this one. All right. Oh, we're going to go to midnight. Oh, my gosh. Guys, I don't know the last Commands Corner that went to midnight, especially on one that wasn't like we didn't have crazy amount of viewers tonight. Not in a bad way, we just didn't have a crazy amount of viewers. And we did it to midnight. We're almost there. We're almost there, guys. Let's do it together. All right. Let's do this together. Let's get to midnight, and we're going to say goodnight on that one. Walter, good call. Walter said 1 more minute. 1 more minute, guys. Okay. It's a Monday, Tuesday stream, right? Where's the camp at? Jason, it's in our state's capital. It's in our state's capital. Woo, baby. Hey, we almost broke. You guys did a number on me. You got me thinking about slow drivers. I'm not going to say old drivers out of respect. You got me thinking about slow drivers. Happy Tuesday, guys. You got me thinking about sunflower seeds. Also, can I show you guys something real quick? Hey, absolutely, Harper. If you guys didn't follow my Instagram, they make the Terry's chocolate oranges in bar form. Look at that. Look at that, you guys. Oh my gosh. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Terry's chocolate oranges. And Rubik's, I have not. I'm sorry, man. And this one is the dark chocolate. It's a little bit better for you. The Terry's chocolate oranges in bar form. They sell them at Meijer grocery store, you guys. Meijer grocery store. Kevin, I'm not the biggest fan of dark chocolate, but they have the milk chocolate as well. Tell me they're dairy free. I doubt it, Jeff. Let me see here. Dun, dun, dun. Sugar, chocolate liqueur, cocoa butter. Oh, no, it's got milk. Nope. But Terry's chocolate oranges, forget about it. You want me to talk for another half an hour about chocolate oranges? I will. Yep, I will. Don't worry about it. How do you know who ordered for the first time? I don't, Scott. Fable does. They have a customer database that sorts everything out. All right, guys, on your way out, I don't know if they're still awake, but maybe they'll come back and watch. If you could, leave one comment for Fable Beard Co. Whether it's you love what they're doing, you love their products, it's thank you for the giveaways, thank you for supporting the community, thank you for being a leader in the industry, whatever you want to leave, I think it would be really nice. Do they have oranges in them? No. Orange flavor, though. It would be really nice to leave a comment for Fable on the way out. I dare you, Brad, I got to go to bed, guys. I literally thought I was going to be done at 11 tonight. That's crazy, but I wouldn't want it any other way. Shout out to you guys. I love and appreciate you all. Hey, don't forget. Do not forget about that shark tracker, guys. We had a tangent about sharks. We even forgot about that we've gone so far. Fable, I hope you read those comments in the chat there. People that are around sharks, this is what we're looking at here. Hey, thank you, Dynamite. Thank you, man. I appreciate that super chat. I don't do any of this for a super chat or expect it, but thank you. There's some big old sharks out there, man. That's crazy. They're right along that coast. Look at that off the peninsula. 6 foot. Oh, this is the baby. 8 foot. That's crazy. All right, guys. I'm going to get out of here for real this time. Thank you so much for everybody watching. Get some sleep. Reach out to me anytime. And I got to say, man, I love the tangents. I love the crazy discussions. You never know where it's going to go. And yeah, it's so much fun. So much fun, guys. And no, it's never an argument. It's never a disagreement. It's just good fun talk. Talking about things that maybe you can't in other places for whatever reasons, but we can talk here. We know it's all love. We know it's just humans being humans. Other than that, guys, I'm going to go get some sleep. I'm going to go eat some pistachios, that's for sure. And I'm going to get out of here. And not even a countdown tonight. No trickery on this one. It's just getting out of here in 5 seconds. Love you guys. Stay bearded.